Kuma. I'm here. In a raging mood, Kuma, today. In a raging mood. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I'm here. Oh my god, I'm already like flubbering my words. What is happening? It's not that hot today, by the way. It is not that hot, but I'm in a raging and annoyed mood. Welcome, Larissa. Hope you're doing fine. Kuma. Today we're gonna play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I think that's how it's called, as you can see, because I pulled up the game manual because I was quite curious about checking it before jumping into the game. Pretty much something that I love to do for retro games, because as I said many times in the past, and by the way, let me drop down the Melty Blood music a little bit so you can hear me better. But yes, I think that old school game manual are quite cool, Kuma. They're quite cool, so I wanted to check it up. First thing that I think is really interesting, by the way, just let me check on my phone that everything is working according to the plan. I'm in an annoyed mood, but I think that's good again, you know. That's really the paradox or contradiction of Eureka Rosemary Catherine Wainwright, is that when I get annoyed, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Believe it or not, you know. Annoyment, that's the word, right? Annoyment, in my case, is actually one of my drives, you know. I have my passion, my burning passion. I have the motivation, obviously, like the drive of doing stuff. And then I have the fact of being annoyed. And to me, the best example I could give you is probably the most iconic example in the game. It would be Michael Jordan, you know. You've probably seen this interview of Michael Jordan where he was just pissed. He was pissed. He was really, really annoyed, in the sense you could see it on his face. You could see it on his eyes. He was annoyed. But the thing is that rather than blocking him, like, he acknowledged that he's annoyed, but he used this to the season after, you know, when he played again basketball in the NBA, to pull off one of his best season ever. So I feel like this drive of being annoyed and using it to do stuff, I think it's a good thing. I'm just like that, you know. I'm annoyed. Like, when I'm annoyed, I think that everything sucks. You suck. You suck. You suck. I suck, including me. But I want to do better, you know. Just like that. Pretty much. So let me check my phone. I'm yapping and yapping. Okay. So, got my water. Today it's not as hot as the last few days, but this weekend, and by the way, I just dropped down my pop filter, Kuma, but it's going to get really hot this weekend. I should be streaming, I think I said, did I share it on my schedule? Like, I don't remember yet. I think I should be streaming Monday or Tuesday. What did I put again? Kuma? I guess I put it on my Twitch, but probably Monday or Tuesday, you know. I'm gonna check later probably, but it's going to be really hot. So I will have to fight when it happens. I will have to fight, Kuma, because when it gets really hot like that, it's annoying. It's definitely a force within the human and bears too, I guess. In my case, it is. I always was like that, you know. I always was like that about being... it's like, I'm pissed. And then I say, okay, I know I'm pissed. I want to do better. That's it, you know. And it's always the case with me because it's a mix of obviously the frustration you have because sometimes you do stuff but it's not working out as well as intended, but you know that you can always do better, you know. At least in my case, that's clearly how it works. Clearly how it works, Kuma. So let me just check real quick. Yes, Monday. I will be streaming Monday too, and I will be streaming Tuesday. On Monday and Tuesday will be the hottest days of the year so far in Waffleland. So I don't know yet how I will deal with it, you know, but I will stream. I want to stream, you know, at least one of the 2 days. And by the way, hello Teto, I just noticed you. Hello. Why didn't your message appear? Oh, they did appear. They did appear. This is something I should improve to. It's pissing me off, Kuma. I can't read chat messages because when the how are those called again? What are those called again? The nicknames are the same color. It's like I don't make the distinction. I apologize. My deepest apologies, Kuma, if sometimes I miss your messages. It's because I can't distinguish the colors. I mean, I'm not colorblind, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Kuma. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about. Alright, let me just show you first thing. So, as you know, last stream, I mean, not the stream of yesterday, but 2 streams ago, I beat Donkey Kong Country 2, which was a great accomplishment, by the way, because the game ended up being a bit more hard than I expected, especially considering the beginning of the game. I thought the first 2 worlds of Donkey Kong Country 2 were quite easy compared to Donkey Kong Country 1, to the point I described them as baby worlds. Really, I really think the first 2 worlds in DKC2 were easy, and then the difficulty spiked. It just ramped up, you know. World 3, it just started to get harder and closer to the DKC1 experience. I still consider that I struggled a bit more with the first Donkey Kong Country game, but I think the second game has a similar difficulty starting World 3, in the sense, even the bosses are a bit harder, because I thought the bosses in Donkey Kong Country 1, besides King K. Rool, because King K. Rool was actually a pattern-based boss, so harder to learn, but besides that, besides King K. Rool, the bosses in the first games are easy. It's mostly like jump over the bird head, that's it, until you kill them. What I wanted to say, though, let me see, I also got this game that I wanted to play, you know. I don't know if I will do it before or after my session of Donkey Kong Country 3, but let me show you first. What's interesting about this cover, do I have the cover here? The cover art, you know. Here you can see it better, right here. Let me just put myself a little bit smaller so we can admire the cover. Let me also hide this for now. In a raging mood, Kuma, as I said. You can see the cover. It's a pretty cool cover. I think... Did I click on something here? No, I didn't. Okay. I think the covers of the games, like of the 3 Donkey Kong Country games, are really, really good, you know. That's really such a cool aesthetic that I wish they kept for the later Donkey Kong games. But as you can see here, you have the logo. That is a pretty cool logo, by the way. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I like how the subtitle, at least the English subtitle, you know, because I know that in the Japanese subtitles, they put the two characters, but they always focus on one of the characters, you know. Like on the second game, it was Diddy Kong, and on this game, it's Dixie Kong. Despite the fact you can see a new character here, grabbing a banana, which is Kiddy Kong. He's named Kiddy Kong, and he's a toddler. He's a toddler. I think that in the lore, because I checked the lore real quick, he's 3 years old. So he's even younger than Dixie Kong. He's a baby. He's a real baby. If a Dixie Kong is a child, Kiddy Kong is a baby. The red fish looks just like me. Really? Really? He's got puffy cheeks, you know. He's like... I can't even do it with my cheeks because my cheeks are too weak, but he's got the puffy cheeks, you know. Does it mean that you this is the face actually here. When someone runs a lot, you know, someone runs a lot, but they're not used to running. So they end up huffing and puffing. They become all bright red, the cheeks all puffed up, and they're like, oh damn, that's too much for me. I can't do that anymore, you know. And usually they're on the fatter side, obviously, because they're not really well in shape. But yes, that's pretty much the face someone makes when they run and don't have a lot of stamina. Kuma. And here we can see, is that Ronaldo? That's Ronaldo, right? That's the blue Ronaldo. We can see a bird here. We can see a bird. Is that... It's a... What is that? Like, there is a banana, but is the banana on their... Wait, I just realized something. I was going to ask if the banana was just on their butt, but I think it is literally... Can I put it even... Zoom it? Like this. Look at this. It's a banana bird. It's a banana bird. I thought at first that the banana was going into the bird's ass. But that's a banana bird, literally. Crazy. Wonder what type of enemies we will get in this game. I think in the background we can see... Is that a mountain? You can see a mountain, some greenery. You can see a little wooden house here. It seems like we're in the nature. Cheeks all red. I can't do this anymore. I went away for a second, and Eureka is talking about spanking and bananas up the ass. I mean, I love spanking people. Of course, I do love spanking people. But I was talking about this guy, this fat guy, the fish. The fish who can't run. It wasn't anything lewd. As always, you know, like always people are picking my tirades, because those are really tirades, out of context, for sure. Now, before I start digging the game manual, let me show you something else that I noticed on the previous game, because actually we haven't checked the cover of the previous game. I think it could be interesting to make the real quick comparison. So this one is the other cover. Let me open it in its full glorious resolution, Kuma. You can see here, that was the cover of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Diddy's Conquest, you know. A pretty cool cover where you could see Diddy with her girlfriend Dixie, that stupid ass donkey being kidnapped by the Ronaldos, the croc here trying to munch my butt, the rat, and here you can see Captain K. Rool on his boat, and some of the enemies, the other enemies from the game. But you know what I realized? The title. There is something that I realized with the title, the subtitle actually. I don't know if you know, or if you can see now, what I'm talking about, but pay attention to the title, you know. If I go back to Donkey Kong Country 3, you see that it's called Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, or the Double Trouble of Dixie Kongs. In Donkey Kong Country 2, it's called Diddy's Kong Quest. And I realized something for years, and by years I mean until 2 or 3 days ago, I thought this game was called Diddy Kong's Quest, not Diddy's Kong Quest. If you can see here, they put the possessive, so the apostrophe S, they put it here at Diddy's Kong Quest, and not Diddy Kong's Quest. And that's so weird, because to me, it doesn't make any sense. Apparently the reason why they did that is to make a pun, you know. Like, it was supposed to be called Diddy Kong's Quest at the beginning, because it makes sense, you know, the quest of Diddy Kong, like, it would make total sense, and I'm sure even to this day, a lot of people think it's called like that, but they wanted to make the pun Kong Quest, Conquest, you know. Kong Quest equals Conquest, and that's why they called it Diddy's Conquest. But then I was talking with my friend 2 days ago about it, because we noticed it, and we thought that it didn't make any sense, because even though it's a pun, conquest, we're not conquering anything in the game, actually, you know. Like, it's like it means, okay, Diddy is going to a conquest, but he's not conquering anything, you know. His goal is only to save his dumbass friend or cousin, Donkey Kong, who got kidnapped while he was sleeping, but it's not about conquering. So even though the pun is kinda fun, I guess, I don't like the title, you know. To me, it should be called Diddy Kong's Quest, you know, not Diddy's Conquest. I think that Diddy's Conquest sounds a bit weird, you know. It sounds a bit weird, but that's just me. That's just me, Kuma. So that was for the cover, you know, because here they didn't call it Dixie's Kong Double Trouble. They call it Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, which make even more sense here, because obviously if you call it Dixie's Kong Double Trouble, there is no pun, you know. There's no pun to make. There's no joke to make. So of course they wouldn't try to call it like that. Pretty much, Kuma. Just what I was checking here. Okay, I'm already yapping a lot, by the way, because I'm so full of energy. I'm in a raging mood, Kuma. Raging mood. So let's go. Let's dive. After I do this clicking here, let's dive into the game manual, as you can see it here, in a lower resolution. Let's go into the manual. Let me make myself a tiny little bigger. We're going to check the manual real quick. So Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, you can see the cover of the game, Kuma, which is a pretty cool one. By the way, I hope you can hear me well, guys, just in case, because I try to put my playlist not too loud in order for me to be heard, as always. So here, maybe I will make it a little bit smaller. Okay, there's already some stuff happening here. There is already some stuff happening here. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Let me put myself, I think I will move from left to right. I could even stay at the center, actually. That could be like the best place to go. Audio goo. Audio goo. Oh, good. Audio goo. Audio goo sounds lewd, you know. And also that's a weird thing to say, because audio is not tangible, but goo is tangible, of course. Anyway, who's that guy here? Who's that? Is that Swanky Kong? Or is that another Kong? Because look at how he's dressed, like he's all sharp and stuff, you know. But I don't know who's that guy. I just don't know. Kuma. Because I know that in every new game, they added new Kongs, you know. Like Rare kept not improving, but upgrading, updating, should be the words, updating by adding new Kong to the family, you know. So I don't know who's that guy, but he seems pretty sharp, you know. Maybe that's Funky Kong. Or Swanky Kong, not Funky. Funky is the stoner, Swanky Kong. Oh, here you can see a pic of the family. So we can see Cranky, Donkey, the dumb donkey, Dixie, Diddy, and Funky. Don't tell me he's going to ask me about coins to use the Funky Kong plane again. I hope not. So let's read this real quick. Maybe a tiny bit bigger to read it. So months after their victory against King K. Rool, because obviously this game is the sequel to Donkey Kong Country 2, and his army of baddies, the Kongs were still soaking up by the sun in their favorite glade on DK Island. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong often slung up hammocks. What are hammocks? What is this word? Hit the music and spent the day chilling out with banana milkshakes. If she couldn't think of anything better to do, Dixie Kong sometimes joined them. So they were chilling pretty much. Like they beat King K. Rool twice in a row. It's the second time that they beat him, so obviously they're chilling, you know, because they just killed the pirate a second time. Like remember how King K. Rool was a ghost in the second game? Because we killed him in the first game. I wonder if in this game, if it's still King K. Rool as the final boss, if he's like, he was already a ghost. So what is going to be right now? A zombie? Something like that? Undead? Wonder what it means. The bad thing you do on the middle of two trays. Oh, all right, hammocks. Okay. Get it. Thank you. Yes, I see what you mean. Kuma. I see what you mean. Actually, the pronunciation of the word in French, it's quite similar. In French, we would say hamac, you know, hammock. In French, hamac. So it's quite similar. I see what you mean. This morning, though, Dixie was surprised to find Diddy's room deserted. Up and about so early? That wasn't like him. So Diddy's isn't a morning bird. Which doesn't surprise me, by the way. You know, Diddy's cool, but he doesn't seem like the type to wake up early. That wasn't like him. It was only as she turned to leave that she spotted the scribbled note on the table. Gone exploring the islands with DK, it read. Back tomorrow. Dixie could remember at least 3 times that they'd already tried this plan. Each time they'd never made it further than the beach. That's where she first went looking for them. So they were doing some exploring. He was doing some exploring with DK. She realized well before she got to the beach that it was too quiet for Donkey and Diddy to be anywhere near. Surely they hadn't followed one of their harebrained schemes all the way through for once. The sun moved slowly across the sky and melted on the western horizon. Dixie hoped that her friends were having fun wherever they were, and as she settled into bed with a yawn. So here, it seems like Dixie noticed that Donkey and Diddy left to do some things. You know, they were playing in some places at the beach, and then they left further because they went exploring. But she didn't think anything suspicious was happening, so far at least. Let's continue, Kuma. Dear Dixie, gone exploring the islands with DK, back tomorrow, Diddy. So that's the note Diddy Kong actually lets to her. When morning came again, another brief swing through the branches, and by the way, let me just hide this real quick so you can see it. When morning came again, another brief swing through the branches confirmed that Diddy was still off on his little expedition. Dixie found herself starting to worry. She could only imagine that kind of trouble Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong were into. As the day crawled on and the night fell on the jungle, neither of the primates showed up. Again, Dixie could do nothing but head home to bed and hope that they'd be back by now. So second day, she kept looking for Donkey and Diddy, and she couldn't find them. So now she starts to get a bit suspicious. what are they doing, you know? What are they doing now? You know, if you ask my opinion, I would tell you that for sure, Kuma, Donkey Kong is such a bad influence to Diddy, you know. Between Donkey and Diddy, Donkey Kong is clearly the instigator. He is the instigator, no doubt about it, you know. Diddy is actually fine, you know, really fine, but he's a bit maybe naive and a bit of a follower because he keeps following Donkey Kong in his dumb things, but it's really Donkey, you know. Like, actually replaying the Donkey Kong Country games made me realize how dumb Donkey Kong can be. So I guess that's why they kinda made him goofy in Bonanza, you know, with the new design and stuff. So what was I reading? So hope that they'd be back by down. The next day came, but neither Donkey nor Diddy returned. Dixie had to find out what those two primates were doing. She made her way to the southern part of Dickie Island and swam to the nearest mainland. When she got there, she happened upon Wrinkly Kong's home. Who's Wrinkly Kong? Isn't Wrinkly Kong the grandma? The ghost grandma? I have a vague memory of that, you know. I think she's the ghost grandma, you know. Who's Wrinkly Kong? I guess I could check it real quick. Wrinkly Kong. I knew it. I'm good. This is Wrinkly, you know. This is, as you can see here, Wrinkly Kong, the grandma, you know. That's a ghost. She's a ghost because she's dead. So it's actually a sign that the concept of afterlife exists in the Donkey Kong world, you know, because you can become a ghost, you know. We've seen it before with King K. Rool, you know, fighting against us as a ghost. And now you have another example with, how is she called again? Wrinkly Kong. The weird thing about French is they don't have a word for entrepreneur. It's the same word, you know. It's the same word, but that's not this way, actually, Borisu. It's the other way. The weird thing about English is that their language is a melting pot of many languages, you know. Like English takes from European languages, they take from like Latin languages, they take from Germanic languages. It's really a melting pot, you know. Because in this case, it's not like French doesn't have a word. It's that English took the word for French. What about the ghost pirate bird? Ghost pirate bird would be another example, for sure, yes. That's a good observation, Borisu. Other example, Kuma. But yes, Wrinkly. And then I was... Let me go to the center again. Like, still reading the game manual, the lore. I think the lore is actually interesting, you know. So, Wrinkly. When she got there, she happened upon Wrinkly Kong's home. Wrinkly Kong told Dixie that the boys had passed by, but they hadn't said where they were going. She suggested that maybe the boys, visited Funky Kong at his beach shop. Beach, not bitch, beach, you know. It's funny that I could get flagged by saying this word because my English pronunciation isn't perfect, you know. Like sometimes I want to say beach, but I say bitch. So that's a nightmare, Kuma. Anyway, as Dixie was leaving, Wrinkly asked if she'd looked for the mysterious banana birds. The birds have been seen in the cave across from Funky's rental, but no one seems to know how to get them out. The banana birds, that's new. Oh, the banana birds, so that's what they are. I mean, when you look at the design, that's pretty much what they are. Banana birds. Are they bad guys though? Because here, when I look at them, they don't seem like evil birds, but you should pay attention. You should pay real attention, Kuma. Birds are evil. They're evil. Even the smiling ass birds like that, they can be evil. So, banana birds. The birds have been seen in the cave across from Frankie's rental, but no one seems to know how to get them out. Dixie agreed and thanked Wrinkly for her help. She set out to see Funky at his shop. So now we're seeing Funky. Funky Kong was busy working on one of his inventions. What? Is he a scientist? I thought he was a stoner, but not a scientist. A mad scientist. Inventions? And his shop was full of unusual items. He can find a use for anything that he gets his hands on. What? That's new. I didn't know Funky was the scientist mind. Funky told Dixie that the only visitor he has had all week was Kiddy Kong. First mention of Kiddy Kong, the toddler. Funky pointed across the room to the cuddly toddler who was chewing on an old spare tire. He's a toddler, Kuma. He's a baby. Baby Kong. Kiddy Kong. Don't forget he invented a barrel with wings. That's true, but that's so weird because in my mind, because let's look at Funky now. Let's take a look at, because I closed the thing, I don't know why I closed it. Let's take a look at Funky right now. We've seen Wrinkly. Let's take a look at Funky Kong real quick. I mean, we know the guy, but here, to me, like I may be profiling him a bit, and that's one of the new, that's the new revision of the design. But to me, that doesn't really look like a scientist look at all, or inventor. I always thought he was a stoner, Kuma. I learned something new, I guess. Can I get like one of the OG visuals though? Gallery. Oh, here. OG visual, you know, he's a surfer, he's got the shades, he's got the do-rag, he's got the bling-bling, like the big-ass golden chain. To me, he has the look of a rapper, you know, a rapper or a stoner at least, because look at the colors. Just look, is that the Jamaican flag? And the fact that he's surfing a board is green, which obviously would give you the image of weeds, you know. But yes, it doesn't look like an inventor to me. He looks like a rapper or a stoner, or both at the same time. Looks like a car guy or a surf guy. But you know, it actually makes me think at... I don't know you know those guys though. Have you ever played, guys, Beyond Good and Evil? Because there's actually an example that I have in mind. Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if it's called like this in English too though. The Mamagos. Mamago Garage, yes. There was something like that in Beyond Good and Evil, which was called the Mamago Garage. And you could talk to those guys, pretty much. And they were stoners. Those guys, you know, the rhino, because you can see the horn and stuff, they were true stoners. They were smoking, you know. It wasn't even an innuendo. You knew in the game they were stoners, but they were really good at fixing ships and stuff, and even inventing, making invention, you know. So I guess the idea of combining being a stoner and being an inventor, it's not new. I mean, even though it happened later, again, it's quite interesting that I make a comparison between a Donkey Kong Country game and a Michel Ancel game. Because Beyond Good and Evil is also a Michel Ancel game, you know. Michel Ancel being most famously known for the Rayman games, but he's also the creator of Beyond Good and Evil. So yes, the Mamago Garage. So, where was I again? Oh yes, Funky. But what is this? Funky in DK64. What is this look? That's a weird look, you know. Even though it's a small screenshot. I kinda wanna play DK64 too, you know. With these cards. Naruhodo ne. Okay. So he's an inventor. He's a stoner, a rapper, and an inventor. So I was here. Funky told Dixie that the only visitor he's had all week was Kiddy Kong. He was chewing. Funky asked Dixie if she wanted to take Kiddy with her. He's strong and can take good care of himself. Oh, I do wonder because, again, to preface this, guys, I've never ever played Donkey Kong Country 3. And I think I never watched any videos or streamings of this game. Like maybe I happened to catch a random stream of the game when I was watching a streamer that I like, but I didn't really pay attention. So it will really be a complete first time playthrough of this game. Because both DKC1 and DKC2, both of those games I did try them out and even beat them in the past. This one I never did it, you know. Never. And I never even tried it. So Funky asked Dixie if she wanted to take Kiddy with her. He's strong and can take good care of himself. Dixie agreed. By the way, let me put again in the center, Kuma, like this. Dixie agreed, and the two were off. Before they left, Funky told them to keep their eyes peeled off for some cool junk. He also told them to visit his friendly pals, the Brothers Bear, the Kuma Brothers, Kuma Aniki, Naruhodo ne, Brothers Bear, that's new, for help. Once on their travels, Dixie and Kiddy discover a whole new collection of gremlins, who seem to have a new master named Chaos, or Chaos. You know, I don't know if you should pronounce it like Chaos, like phonetically, or if it's a pun. I assume it's a pun on chaos, you know, chaos, but I guess I would say chaos, you know, because he's chaotic, you know. Anyway, I guess that's the... unless there is a twist, because there could be a twist, Kuma. That's probably the boss, the main antagonist of this game. Okay, so now, let's keep reading, checking the manual. So how to start the game. This is pretty much how the slave slots look. Nice. I mean, it seems like they improved it compared to the previous games. You have the gameplay modes, 1P, 2-player contest and team, which is a staple in Donkey Kong Country games, you know. In the sense that in the two previous games, you could do that already. Okay, the other side. Maybe I should... I think the way I will do it... Let me put myself... no, not like this. Nani? Okay, here I did it. Wrong button. So. Continuing the game. Oh, look at those. You have a lot of things in the save file. So the time, how long you've played, the percentage, DK coins, they're still here. Silver bear coins. So there are new coins. Don't tell me it's going to be the currency of this game. Is this a capitalist game again? Don't tell me that, please. Number of bonus coins collected. So you have the DK coins, you have the bear coins or kuma coins. I will call them kuma coins. And you have the bonus coins. Number of banana birds collected. That's a lot of collectible. And what is that here? Here they don't say what it is, that thing. And here items. I see a magnifying glass. I don't know what are those other items, but I see a magnifying glass. These items help you advance farther in the game or reach new location in previous areas. Oh, so it's really the type of game it's gonna be. There's going to be backtracking. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder how it will work. The other side. Let me go to the other side, Kuma. Let's continue. Game screen. Oh, there's still the Kong letters. Banana counters, 100 for a life. The Kong letters for a life. You got the life meter. You got the Kuma coin. Collect these coins to pay for items in the bear shops and also to pay Swanky's game. So you need, this is the currency, you know. This is the currency. Back in the second game, you needed banana coins, but here you need Kuma coin. Timer. In the bonus levels, you have a timer, the classic. Let me go to the other side again. I'm jumping left and right, Kuma. Map screen, you got the world map, you got the specific map of the area. This one I haven't really changed. And then here we get the controls. Let's check this a little bit if it changed or not. So you have the D-pad with up, move characters up ropes, swimming faster. Oh right, I shouldn't forget that, by the way, because that's something that I still forget from time to time. But when you're swimming, or for example riding an animal, you can actually get faster by pressing one of the directions, you know. Because sometimes I wasn't pressing them, which obviously would make me go slower, Kuma, you know. Obviously it would make me go slower. Naruhodo ne. Hold up to throw barrel. Oh, up, yes. Or throw teammate upwards. So there's still the mechanic when you can catch your mate and then throw it away, you know. Down to crouch to move down the ropes. Down faster for the barrels. To put it down. Oh. Could you do that in the second game? Like just put the barrel down without breaking it? I think you could, right? Up and down. Nani? The two at the same time, they mean, maybe. Toggle between high-low throw. In Snow Boss game, choose between options in Kong Family Room, swerves, squitter, shots when fired. Both attacks and web flap. Swerve? Swerve, squitter, shot. What does it mean? Does it mean, homing them? Making them go back towards you, like a boomerang? What is swerve? What is swerve? Here, let me check real quick the meaning, you know. Because as I said, my English isn't perfect, Kuma. To straight, wander, to go out of a straight line, to deflect. Oh. Yes, I guess that's what I thought it was, right? That maybe it means you can control where the cum from Squitter, because Squitter is the spider that is squirting, you can control the direction of the cum, I guess. Where was I again? Okay, here, left and right. Move, make character exit quickly from room, fire side thrusters on a rock barrel. I don't know what is that. The side thrusters? Are there a new type of barrel? Maybe it is what it is. Move vehicles and characters. Select to change characters when you have both. Start to pause the game. And then the buttons. B button to jump. Press to fire player from barrel. Throw balls in 3D sections. Swanky sideshow. 3D sections? They added 3D sections in this game? That's crazy if that's the case. That's crazy. I mean, because we're still in the early days of full 3D games, right? Alright, press to enter the levels or room. Choose option in family rooms and shops. Disembark. Make Squawks flap his wing to gain height. A. Team up when you have both characters. Split up team when you are teamed up. So it's like pretty much carrying your friends, you know. You're pretty much carrying them. 3D sections, not on Sega, not on X32 adapters, not on Atari. Oh my god. That is so advanced. But I am glad it is not on Atari. Atari posts the disaster that were Pac-Man on Atari 2600 and the E.T. game. So post those two games, Atari is like doesn't exist anymore, you know. I mean, they're still releasing games, but their games are irrelevant, you know. They're pathetic, you know. Like most Atari games that released, even more after Nintendo started making games, they're bootleg games, you know. They're really low-tier games, you know. Which is pretty funny to think that how long they tried to stay on business and then they lost. They pretty much lost, kuma. So, spin, squitter, web platform. Oh, I guess it's to make a platform. While holding down, use Ellie's trunk. I don't know who's Ellie. Tap to fire water shots from Ellie. I guess it's a new animal. Throw balls in 3D sections. Charge up on guards. Disembark from vehicles on the main world map. X. Jump off animal friend. Honk. Horn in water vehicles. I should remember that. I should remember that you can do honking. Because I want to try it. You can honk with X. Kuma. I want to try it out. And then let me put it here. Like this. Y. Tap to roll as Kiddy Kong. Tap to helicopter spin. Oh, you can't roll as Dixie. 90. Tap to helicopter spin as Dixie Kong. Hold to helicopter spin in the air. Pick up a barrel. Pick up barrel with Squawk relative. Pick up barrel with Ellie. I don't know who's Ellie, by the way. The running button too. Execute animal friend's normal attack. Execute water vehicles turbo when held down. So you get a turbo. They are racing sequences, it seems like. Throw other characters when teamed up. But does it mean that... I just realized something. Does it mean that they removed the attack you could do with A? Because I know in DKC2 you could attack with Y and you could attack with A with the animals, and A was a special attack, you know, most of the time. Or I guess maybe just for the fish, for on guard. That's why they put it here. Oh, the characters. Oh, I mean the actions you can do. Let's go. Dixie Kong. Look at her model. That's a cool looking model, Tuma. She got 1, 2, 3 toes. She got 3 toes on her feet, and she got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. She got 4 fingers, like cartoon characters, pretty much. Dixie Kong is in the starring role as she quests across the island in search of her friends. She has terrific adventuring abilities as she navigates through terrain with her helicopter spin. Dixie Kong is a superb jumper. Using her helicopter spin, she can make unbelievably long leaps to avoid obstacles. Her helicopter spin is also handy for slowing her descent. So it's pretty much the same uses that what you could do in the previous game. So you get helicopter spin, the throw, you get the throw, Kuma, you can swim, you can run, you can climb, and you can team up, throwing. If Kiddy throws Dixie upwards, she can reach places that are out of the normal jump range. If Dixie throws Kiddy upwards, she can steer him to drop down and smash fragile hole. That is interesting. That is interesting because I think it wasn't working that way in the second game. I think in the second game, both, whether you decided to use Diddy to throw away a Dixie or the other side, so Dixie throwing out Diddy, the reaction was the same, you know, same type of reaction. Rolling. If Dixie throws Kiddy against a wall, then jumps on him before he stops moving, She can ride him as if he were a steel barrel. Oh my god, I should remember that, you know. Let me screen it real quick, because that seems really useful to use. Did you know about that, guys? About this? So let me just, because I actually took a screenshot that I will let open on my browser like that, so I don't forget. But you can actually, like, the type of actions you have, depending on if it's Kitty holding Dixie or if it's Dixie holding Kitty, they're different. They're completely different. Never read the instructions for things. That's exactly why, Boris, you should, for older game. Newer games, you don't need it, because you got so many tutorials in the games, to the point it gets a little bit annoying, by the way, but you get so many tutorials in-game that you know about everything. In old games, though, if you don't check it out or find about it by accident or by luck or by trying out all the buttons yourself, you won't know about it, pretty much. Okay, so let me stay here now. Kiddy Kong. Let's see the actions for Kiddy. Look at Kiddy Kong. Look at the pacifier. Is a pretty chunky baby, if you ask me. I completed Dark Souls without knowing you could roll to evade attacks. I mean, yes, of course, if you go completely blind in a game, you will miss obviously obvious stuff, you know. So yes, like it happened to me too in the past, where I played I think it was the first time I played a Castlevania game. It was Super Castlevania 4. And when I was playing Super Castlevania 4, I didn't know that you could actually get some bonuses. You know, there were some hidden bonuses that you could get from the walls and stuff, like the numbers, the Roman numbers. I didn't know that you could get them, and that the effect of getting those numbers was you could throw even more crosses, you know, or even more weapons. And against bosses in Castlevania, it is such a game changer. Oh my god, it is such a big game changer when you know that you can get a power-up that lets you spam, you know, like you can spam the cross, or you can spam the axe or any other weapon, you know. So I actually completed Super Castlevania 4 in a bare bones way, you know, with weapons, but without using any power-ups, because I didn't know how it works, you know. I didn't know that. And trust me, in Castlevania games, those are such a hard game, you know, that any help will be useful. Like, if you can get any help, you want to use it. You want to, Kuma. So, Kiddy Kong. Kid is a portly toddler with lots of power. He's like a powerhouse. Okay, so Kiddy Kong seems to be, he has the Donkey Kong role in this game. He may be a baby, but he's a strong-ass baby, pretty much. He can reveal secrets areas by breaking down doors and smashing the ground. He's much like Donkey and Diddy Kong in the way he seems to get into trouble all the time. Look at his face, Kuma. He seems like a troublemaker, yes. Kiddy's advantage. Kiddy's role enables him to make jumps that are longer than the average jump. Also notice that Kiddy carries the barrel out in front of him, and that it acts as a shield as he runs into enemies. That's also interesting to know. Kiddy can also skim across water by rolling from land and tapping jump as he hits the water. Oh, he's like Jesus then. He's like Jesus. He can walk on water, apparently. This will help you traverse long water sections easily without having to swim through all the bodies below. Okay, it's Jesus. Jesus, pretty much. So just like Diddy with barrels, yes, it seems like it's kind of like a mix. He's a mix between some of the Donkey Kong's feature, in the sense like he's buff, he's really strong, and some of the Diddy Kong's feature, you know, that is maybe a bit on the nimble side, I think. I mean, I haven't tried him yet, but let me screen that though. So, you can roll. You can swim. You can throw, jump, swim, run, climb. The classics, pretty much. And then you get the Kong family, you know. All the guys, you know. Oh, that's swanky. I knew it. That's swanky. Everyone's getting in on the act. This time around, the Kong family members offer their services for free. Hallelujah. Look at this. Look at this right here. I put it big. F-R-E-E. Free. Finally. For free. It didn't make any sense to me that you had to pay for it, you know. To me, you know why they did it? I'm sure people complained about it in DKC too. So I was right, you know. I was right that the system sucked. The F word, yes, free. For free. Because to me, DKC 1 is the better game of the two. It is the better game just because it's more grounded and you don't have this stupid system where you have to pay for every single thing, you know. If Donkey Kong 2 didn't have that, it would have been the perfect game, you know. I think it would have been the yes, my favorite one. But I prefer DKC 1. To me, what DKC 2 lacks is no money, less gimmicks, and I wish they actually added Donkey Kong 2 in the playable characters. In the sense, I think it would have been so cool if, let's say for example, in DKC 2, you could pick any tag team between Dixie, Diddy, and Donkey. Like for example, you start a new game, or you start a new level, and before the level they ask you, okay, before jumping into the level, what characters do you want to pick right now? Do you want to pick Dixie and Diddy? Or do you want to pick Dixie and Donkey? Or do you want to pick Diddy and Donkey? I think that would have been the perfect game. I think even in the Wii games and Switch games, they never did it like that, you know, with 3 characters. But I think that could be genius. So, Funky's Rental. He has opened his own boat. He's got boats now, which the Kongs can use for free. Wrinkly's Safe Cave. But isn't Wrinkly dead? I thought she was a ghost. She stays at home. Oh, maybe it's in the Wii game or in Tropical Freeze that she dies. I mean, she has died since then. She stays at home this time, exercising, watching TV, and playing video games. Stop by for a visit and she'll save your game. So the grandma, still the save room. She's the save room. Swanky, he shows on the road now. Play the throwing game to win top quality prize. Cranky, who got even older, Kuma, and more cranky. Your opponent in the throwing... Oh... We fight against him? In the game, Cranky has the chance to prove he's number 1. Oh my god, he's a challenger. That's cool. That's cool, Kuma. We're fighting against Cranky. I think Cranky gets cooler in later games, you know. In the first game, it was kind of like a whiny monkey, but now he's more fun. To me at least, you know. It seems like to have warmed up to us. Oh, so Ellie is an elephant. You get On Guard, the swordfish. Squawks, the parrot. Squirter, the spider. I mean, I know it's called Squidder, but that's such a funny name, like Squirter. Perry, The parallel birds. This fellow is never too far away and helps you collect out-of-reach items. Once you release Parry, he will follow you from above collecting items. That's cool. And then we get the baddies. We get all the bad guys, Kuma. Cobble? Oh, look at this guy. Look at his teeth. This guy seems like dangerous. Crimp. Crumple. Is that one of the jumping one? Who's Ronaldo? I would assume this one is Blue Ronaldo, you know. Copter. Kuchuka. Kuchuka. Clasp. Weird. Recoil. I love how the names are pretty much puns, you know. Like they try to make puns. Bazooka. And then we got right here. I can see a clownfish though. I can see a clownfish. We got Sneak. Bristles. The Hedgehog. Coin. This defensive body will protect the DK coin at all costs. The steel barrel is the only thing that will defeat coin. Does it mean that all the DK coins are guarded by a coin? Because that's interesting. Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. I mean, not the same Buzz, but it's called Buzz too. Swoopy. Coco. Colorful clownfish that patrols the water on DK Island. Nibbla. Oh, right, since now I think we will get a lot of water levels, right? Nibbla. Hold up. Hold up, my little Nibbla. Hold up, Kuma. That's such a confusing name. Nibbla. We're 2 letters away from a big disasters. What is that? Like here. Here. I'm pointing it. Nibbla. Hold up. Hold up, Kuma. What is this? Bounty Ass. Bounty Bass. Gluttonous fish that holds big bonuses if you get a chance to defeat him. Interesting. So new enemies. That's a lot of new enemies, Kuma, you know. I even wonder how many enemies actually come from the previous game, but I think they're all new, you know. Even the Crocs seem to be a new type. And now, the new features. We got the Brothers Bear, Kuma Bears, Kuma Brothers, Kuma Aniki. That's a lot of brothers. That's a whole ass family of bears. I didn't know Donkey Kong Country 3 was about bears. I mean, there was an enemy in the previous game, like the spiky enemy that was looking like a hedgehog and spinning, trying to take you and then do a suplex to you. It was actually a bear hedgehog, which is really a curious combination. Like, how is it called again? DKC2 bear hedgehog. No. Oh, that's a cat, not a bear. That's actually a cat. Cat o' nine tails, right? Its name is derived from... Yeah, cat o' nine tails. So it's a cat, right? It begins to rapidly twirl around. This crazy cat is a whirling dervish. It will tangle you up in its many tails and spin you around until it collapses. I thought it was a bear, but actually it's a cat. And I thought those were spikes, but actually it's its tail. It's not spikes, you know. It's got 9 tails and it's a cat. Interesting. Cat of 9 tails. Now I remember how it's called. So then you get the banana birds. As you progress through the quest, you'll find banana birds. Once rescued, these mystical birds will fly to the safe cave where Wrinkly Kong looks after them. Okay, so does it mean you unlock secret levels or bonuses by getting the birds? So now, like, to remind myself, you have... Like, let me recheck real quick on the manual. On the screen here, you have the coins. You have the DK coins, you have the kuma coins, you have the bonus coins, and you have the bananas. Banana birds, pretty much. Where was I again? I think we're getting close to the end. To the end of the manual, you know. I love the animals, actually. I wonder if they will do like in the second game, where you will get some levels where you're literally transforming into the animals and you have to complete the level like that, you know. Like, for example, not riding Ellie the elephant, but being Ellie, sorry, the elephant from beginning to the end, you know. Because it's a gimmick that they added in DKC 2. And I wasn't necessarily a fan, but some of the sections of the levels, you had to play as the animal completely. So yes, the bear family, I talked about it. And then, apparently Swanky got new stuff here. This time, Swanky has got a great new sideshow game. The game focuses on throwing. In the one-player game, Cranky finally gets a chance to show off how good he really is, as he will be your opponent. So we also fight against Swanky. But before, they also talked about Cranky, right? A fight against Cranky. So we will fight Cranky and Swanky, I guess. Or opponents. Funky rentals, vehicles. Provide progressive access during the game. It creates new ones where you explore further around the main map where a previous vehicle would not make it. So we need to unlock items on vehicle to progress. We'll show you two of the vehicles. Can you find more? There's a rumor that Funky has a special vehicle for master players. Oh damn, I hope it's a sick car or a sick spaceship. What if it's a mecha? If it's a mecha, that would be the best game ever. If I can drive a big robot in a game like that, that would be the best game. But I doubt it's a mecha. I doubt it, kuma. Hovercraft, the next step up. The hovercraft has more power against the currents. Motorboats. I love motorbotting, people, you know. Motorbotting. At the start of the game, this will be all that the characters have available. So we start with this pathetic tiny little boats. Okay, and now the items. Let's check the items, close to the end, kuma. So there is a DK coin. You'll have to defeat a Kremling named coin to get... Oh, so that's really what I thought. Now, the DK coin is guarded by an enemy. You haven't really finished the level until you've collected the DK coin. Okay, now that they said that, let me screen it. I will go for the DK coins, you know. I will go for the DK coins, now that they said that. They said you haven't finished the level if you didn't get it. Kuma coins, the bear coins. Use these coins to play Swanky's game and to pay for items in the Kuma Bear shops. You will find these coins all over the continent. Bonus coins. You'll earn bonus coins in all the bonus levels hidden through the game. You can use bonus coins to pay off Boomer. Boomer? There is a guy who's called Boomer. Nani? There are 4 types of bonus levels. In these levels, players will need to collect a set amount of stars within the level, grab a set amount of stars which appear one at a time, Gomen, kuma, one at a time, defeat all the baddies on the level, or find the coin which is in the bonus level. I mean, pretty much similar to the previous bonus level we did experience in the past, like in previous Donkey Kong game, kuma, you know. Pretty much. Let me just... Okay. And then... These parts. Bananas and banana bunches, so pretty much the coins, you know, that's like the Mario coins. No animal sign indicates that your animal friend cannot continue beyond this point. If you try to go past, it'll simply disappear. You'll be rewarded depending on how difficult it was to reach the sign. So, kinda like in the second game. extra life balloon. Pop one of these things to get an extra life. I think it's 1, 2, and 5, or 1, 3, and 5, depending on the colors. The Kong letters to get an extra life, and the level flag to beat a level. So now it's a flag, like Mario. Oh, the barrels. The barrels types. Maybe there are new type of barrels. So auto fire barrel. So this one just fires you automatically. You get the TNT. You get the bonus barrel. You jump into it and you get your bonus level. I always thought that the B meant that you had to press B. But actually it's not that. It just meant that it's a bonus level. B for bonus. And not B for B. The DK barrel to get your partner. Invincibility barrel. I think I got it once or twice in the previous game, in DKC2, but it pretty much works like the star in Mario. This is new though. Tracker barrel. These barrels will shoot you out and then follow you to the left or right. So they shoot you and then they follow you. Does it mean you just fall into it again? That's interesting. Then we get, so it's one of the new barrels. Steel barrel, you know, this is the strong one to kill enemies. Star barrels for the checkpoint. On guard for on guard. Squawks for squawks. Booster, jump into one of these barrels and you'll be launched to higher ground. So is this one you have to press the button? Okay, this one it's auto, and this one you have to press it, you know. I never remember it. The squitter barrel for the spider, and Ellie now for the elephants. And I think that's it. I think that's it, Kuma, for the manual, right? Oh, here, if you wear a scrub back in the day, since the internet, I think there was already the internet with the Usenet and stuff, but if you didn't have the internet and stuff, you had to call if you wanted tips, you know. And I think that's it. Pretty much. Okay, that was quite cool, you know, quite interesting. That was the manual of Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong's Adventure? What is the game called again? Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. That was it. So just, I think I will keep that open now. Okay. Let's go into the game then. Let's go into the game. Let me just open what I wanna open. Yes, and the coins. I think I will open the stray ones. So this, and this. Okay. So I can remove the capture like this. I will put this here. I got my controller too, so I'm getting ready. And we're going to try out this game. Like, maybe this game will suck and I will drop it, you know. If I don't like the game, I'm telling you already, I won't necessarily complete it, you know. Because it's really about, do I like the game or not? Usually during the first stream. And if I like it, I keep playing it. And if I don't like it, I don't. Typical Eureka experience. So. This one I can lay it here, put myself in here. Let me recalibrate a little bit. So like this. Just needs to get my water too, because thirsty. My water bottle almost being empty, but I still have other water bottles in the fridge. Yaluhodone. Alright. Okay. So now, my SNES I will build it up. I think I can stop my playlist. Again, I should download more playlists, you know. It's just like I never find the time to do it. It's crazy how there are so few hours in a single day, you know. The day goes by so quickly. So I got this, I got my chat. And I got the game. Where's the game? I want to load it up. Here. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I've never played this game before, so it's going to be exciting, I guess. Let's go. Loading. Also, just before, pause, real quick. All right. And the chat. I can put back the chat too, so I don't forget. Maybe refresh it real quick. Okay. なるほどね. Let's go. Is that a xylophone? So 1996, this game released in 1996. Oh. That's an interesting title screen. Oh. So you're really driving in an island. Also, real quick. So I place myself, I think I will place myself like this, you know, like that, okay. But now you're going through an island, that's interesting. And let me just check. Yes, I think the game is loud enough. Oh, I got a message, right? Oh. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's lewd. Kuma, that's lewd. The hover. Yes, but they said in the... That's lewd, Kuma. It said they said that you don't even start with the hover. You start with the boat, the motorboat, you know. You actually have to unlock the hover, it seems like. Hello, but okay. Hello, hello. Kuma, Kuma. Oh, spoiler, spoiler. That's the demo screen. The title screen is interesting. How do I switch that? It's already in stereo, right? Like, it's weird that... Nani? Oh. So there is English and there is French in the USA version, because obviously I got the USA version for this game because NTSC version, you know, it's faster than the low tier PAL version that we had back in the day. But yes, it has French, maybe because of Canada, you know. Hope you're doing well, guys, by the way. Mono, stereo, I will edit on stereo, okay. I guess I will pick the first, oh. Oh, one player, two-player team, two-player contest. That's how they do it now. That's interesting. For Canada, yes, exactly. For Canada, the big country that is above the USA. That is, in my opinion, a bit more based than the USA. But personal opinion, Kuma, because in Canada they're chill, Kuma. Oh. Oh, you can put a name right now. Nani? How many letters though? Don't tell me it's 5 letters. It's 5 letters, right? Pants status. Right now I have them. I'm not even lying. Because it's not as hot as the last few days, but it's going to get hotter, Kuma. It's going to get hotter at some point. So I guess, you know, if I stream Monday and Tuesday, and it's highly probable that Eureka is going to be here Monday and Tuesday, I think I will be completely naked, Kuma. I will be completely naked, and I don't care. I don't care, because it's going to be the hottest days of the year so far. And to me, if you want to see me streaming, I will have to be naked. Otherwise, I will die. Otherwise, I will die. Oh, it's 5 letters. Why is it 5? Why is it not 6? Is there a dot that I can use? Nope. Nope. Let me check something. Pose. One of my nicknames. Because usually I have the nickname I use when it's the arcade type of naming, you know, like 3 letters, where you could do it in old arcade games. I use either Moe, because I like it, or I use R.K for Rosemary Catherine, which is part of my full name, Kuma. But in this case, okay, wrong thing. You know what? Can I go back? It's B, right? No. No. B, no. Restart. Cut. Restart. I like how they're jumping. I got my name, but let me do it. I think I know what instrument it is, though. This instrument. 1996. Okay. No! Erase. Let's try again. 1 player. H. O. R. That's what you thought, guys. That's what you thought. You thought I was going to use the H word, but I'm not going to use this H word. I'm going to use the other one. I'm going to use this one. You thought I was going to say horny, that I'm horny again, but I'm not. I'm not horny. I want honey, you know. Today I want honey. I'm not horny. Honey. Okay. This time I got it. Better than Eureka, you know. Eureka without the A. Funky's rental. Oh. So we're already in the safe cave. Oh, she's doing calisthenics. Hello there, it's me, Mr. Wrinkling Kong. I found life too hectic at school with all those nofty ramblings pestering me all the time. If you need to save your game, Dixie, call here anytime. You thought I was going to put horny, but I put honey. I record your progress on my new... Oh. That's advanced. When crossing the jungle, remember to look left, right, and then up for falling monkeys. That's new. Okay. Oh. There is a bazaar. There's a safe cave. There's a rental. There is... Oh. I got no boat, so I'm swimming. But what does it mean? I guess monkeys indeed can't swim, because we could swim with Donkey and Diddy. I think it's actually cool that they try to make some kind of island in this game. I guess I will go here first. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, Kuma! Kuma! Hello there, young Dixie. My name is Bazaar. This is my store. All my brothers have scattered all over these islands. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. And Dixie's still chewing gum. So then, how may I be of assistance to you? Where's the shell from? Is that a mirror? Nothing to that, thanks. Where's the shell from? Oh, the shell. There's a shell, a golden shell behind me. There's a golden shell. Was found at the bottom of the lake Orangatanga and is pretty... Orangatanga? Tanga? Wait. When I think of Tanga, I think about... When I think of Tanga, I think about... you know. Let me show you. Kuma. Let me show you, Kuma. When I think of Tanga, this. If it loads, Tanga. Oh, there is a Tanga robot. Okay, let me open this. And where's the robot? There is a Tanga robot. That's cool. Oh my god, what is that? What? That is so cool. Oh my god, I have to show you these, guys. I have to show you these. Let me just open them. Let me just open them here. Okay. First, real quick. Do you know what's a Tanga? A Tanga is this. Those robots are Tanga. How did they? Oh, that's just I wasn't even aware of that. I want one. I actually want one of those. But the Tanga is this. This is a Tanga, and this is a Tanga. When I think of Tanga, I think of this, which is a pretty funny toy, if you ask me. Here you can actually see the inside of a Tanga. But what I didn't know, they actually made a full series with Getter Robo and Mazinger Z and the other robots, That's cool. I kind of want one now. Just by curiosity, I want to order one. I don't know if it's expensive, because it seems like to be a special collab, but I wasn't aware of that. Interesting. Okay, let me just... This... I wasn't aware of that. I want one. So why did my image stop loading here? I feel like some of my browser are crashing. Okay, nice. Saved it. Go. Play. Tanga, robots. Would you like to purchase this fine specimen? How much? You don't have enough for this, but how much? Oh, 5 bear coins. And what is this for? Found at the bottom and it's pretty rare. Is that just to have a treasure? Or is that to unlock something? Okay, stop clicking on this. You gotta be joking. Not interested? Never mind. I'm sure some lucky person will snap it up soon. Oh damn, he's telling us if you don't get it now, someone will steal it or something like that. Is that a mirror? Yes, but it's no ordinary one though. It was cranky great-grandfather's. I can't let it go for less than 50 coins. Can I interest you in buying this fabulous item? You gotta be joking, that's too much. Okay. Nothing to that, thanks. Open 24 hours. So that's where you buy the items, I guess. Okay. Wrinkly safe cave. Let me just... I have to block my door because there's a little bit of wind since I opened the window. Okay, I put it to locked it up because you know what's annoying about the apartment I'm living in right now? It's a pretty good apartment in the sense that it's new, it's recent, it's actually really well isolated, and it's not old at all, like everything is new. But they did something with the doors. I don't know what it is, but the doors are like, they're not small, they're normal sized door, but they don't completely fill the space, if that makes sense. So if there is a little bit of wind, like for example, if you're opening the window and trying to refresh your room and the air, they keep like knocking, you know, they keep like doing some knocking noise because they want to open, but since I close the door with the key to keep it in check, it keeps like doing this noise. So I have to actually put some kind of close between the door and the extremity to just block it. Which is a bit dumb, but I guess a bit of architecture flaw, you know, a design flaw, but it is what it is. So let's go to the rentals. Can I get the boats? Yo, Dixie, what's happening? I've set up my smoking new boat shop on this island. I know you're smoking, by the way. I've also brought you excellent cousin, Kiddy Kong. He may be a toddler, but if you let him through. Also, they're pretty much telling us what we've read in the manual. A mongoose body can smash through the floor of some areas. Yadohonode is fat. It's pretty buff. Oh. Mother boat. Can I pick it? So it's free. Oh. I got the boat now. That's cool. Oh, but I'm stuck here because of the rocks. Oh, okay. Lake Oragatenga. The Lake Orangatenga. Oh, and now you can leave a world like that, it seems. Lakeside Limbo. Just let me check something here real quick. That I'm really connected on. Like, just let me see here. Yes, maybe I should open this here. I just wanted to check that the game was enabled on... It is, okay. It's enabled on retro achievements. I was just double checking just in case. Okay. Let's try the first level. I guess that's the first level. Go. Oh. Oh. Oh? Wait, is that I was at the end of the road quite angry? I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention, Kuma. I'm in the level. Oh, look at how heavy he is. What if I... Then I can move, right? Oh. Oh my god. He's heavy. Look at what happened when I tried to pick him. He's too heavy, Kuma. Oh my god. What was the thing I could do with him, by the way? Pause. What was the thing? If Kiddy throws Dixie upwards, she can reach places that are out of the normal jump range. If Dixie throws Kiddy upwards, she can steer him to drop down and smash fragile holes. If Dixie throws Kiddy against a wall and then jump on him before he stops moving, she can ride him as if he were a steel barrel. Let's try that. So how does it work? Oh no, I didn't do it. I guess that was the best place to try it out, because you don't see anything here. Nope. No. Oh, it's going too fast. With Y, right? I guess I need a wall. No, it doesn't work. So what if I switch? I pick Dixie. Weird. That's weird how they kinda change how the interaction works. So should I play as Dixie, a Kiddy? Kiddy, I forgot his name, but... Got the K. Is the game audio alright, by the way, or should I put it louder? Okay. So the music is quite different. So here, if I want to do it... I guess I do it like this, right? No. No. Maybe I should do it from the sides. He's too heavy. Oh my god. Okay, I did it. Audio level's good. Thank you, thank you. 50 stars. Thank you, very soon. Thank you. Let's go. 50 stars. Oh, it's true that I can just grab, right? Is that enough? I guess I got it. Oh, the coin. First bonus coin. Okay. That's interesting. Can I go back here then? But I think since I got the coin, there's no need to do it again. I already wonder if I skipped a secret. 1, 2, 3. Because I got a barrel here. Oh yes, if I jump over him, I will lose the barrel. Oh, it's just going back. So maybe we could use this barrel to open a secret, even though they said that with Kiddy Kong is so buffed, he can actually open secrets. You know? Oh, the DK guy! How do I kill him? How do you kill him? Do I use no, maybe not. No. Pick him up again. Pick him up again. Like this. Nope. No! Oh! It respawn? Nani? Okay, but how do you kill him? Do I jump and... Nope. What if I go it from here? Maybe I jump... No, I want to jump here. What if I... No! Okay. I guess it worked better than I expected. Got the coin. That's so weird. I don't know what to think about it right now. Okay, the Ronaldos. I mean, they're not Ronaldos because they're not jumping. Can you get hit by... Oh, here I could have went up, I think. I think the way you do it is... No. Don't cry. Okay. I guess it's a tutorial level. Checkpoints. Oh, the water. Oh, isn't that Kiddy Kong who could walk on the water? Let's try. No, not like this. I read that he could walk on the water. How do I do that? Or is it only when you run right into it? Nope. Damn, I read something like that, right? Pause. Like they said... did I save it here though? Kiddy can also skim across water by rolling from land and tapping jump as he hits the water. Let's try to do that. Let's try to do that. So roll. Oh! Can you do it several times? Okay, here I did it too early. Oh! How many times can you do that? Oh, it's timing based. It's timing based. Oh, why did I get a frame drop here? I wonder if there is a maximum of time you can do it. Oh, I want to see if I can do it 3 times. I want to see if I can do it 3 times. Okay, here a bit too early. Here I'm just training, guys. I want to see, because something I love to do in a platformer game, and any game really, when I played for the first time, is to see what you can do with the moves, you know. Because then you can use that in the more hard level. Wow, never saw that. See? That's something new. That's exactly why, Boris, so it's always interesting to either revisit a game you already played, but this time by checking the controls in the manual or some stuff you didn't try, you know? Because it's easy to miss stuff. Oh, I think you can only do it twice. It seems like you can only do it twice, you know? One, no. Let me try again because I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think it's 2. I think it's 2, you know. I wish there was a bigger... And let me just close that again because I don't know why I'm getting some frame drops like that. Just resume. Like this. Play. Let's try again. Yes, I'm almost sure. I'm almost sure it's only 2, it seems. Which makes sense, because if you could do it, like, infinitely, it feels that you could... It could be really overpowered, you know? 1, 2... Yes. Yes, because the second one, it jumps higher, actually. 1... No, miss it. No! You really have to wait until getting to the water. 1, 2... Yes! Last time. Last time. I really want to be sure. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't work. It's only 2 times. Only 2 times you can do that. Got the handle. Is there a secret here? Oh. Okay. And here I imagine that... Can you use him to break it? Nope, not here, because there is not a crack. There is no crack, so you can't really break the floor. Oh. Okay, now, can I jump here? Or is it too high? Damn, I missed the bonus level. And what is this? Nani? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. No. No. Are you serious? The G disappeared? Since when does a letter like that disappear? It never happened in previous Donkey Kong game. But you can pick it with him. That's interesting. Okay. Got a coin again? And what is that? That was quite an easy level, but let me try again because I want to see if I can access the second bonus level. Let me see if I can access it, because I'm not convinced. Oh no, a robot again. Let me ban him. Let me ban this robot, even though you can see it. I don't know why, how, those guys are, like, they're crazy. I don't know how now. Held a message for using channel blocked. Oh, actually it works. Okay, 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 never mind, it's working. It's working, never mind, sorry. I was going to get pissed at Twitch again, but never mind, it's working. It's actually working. Play. Play, Kuma. Okay. Okay. I want to see if I can access the other bonus level. So, first there was this one, but I assume... Not like this. Oh, she's getting tired. I assume you can only get the coins once. Okay. I think the music is fine, you know, because I heard it's not David Wise anymore, and you can see it since the style of the music is not the same, you know. But I still think the music is fine, you know. It's just not as... Oh, and now he's only got... Okay. Since I got the DK coin here... Since I got the DK coin... I think I will do it like this. There is no need to kill him, right? Maybe if I jump here... Okay, I know how to kill them. Actually, they look at you, so you should find a way for the barrel to ricochet behind them, pretty much. Okay. Okay. No, the other one. Like this. No. Here. I want the life again. No. You're too close. Here. Can you like throw in diagonal? You can, right? Yes, you can. That's what I thought. Got the life. Okay, now. What if I swim here? Because I never tried to swim. Only bananas. And now I wanted to get... Oh, I could just jump here. I'm dumb. We could have just jumped here. 15 bananas. Let's go. What? Oh, okay. Okay. You have to be quick and follow the bananas, the green ones. They're not ripe. They're not ripe. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Get the coin. Nice. That was easy. Okay. Then you got the elephants. Tempo the badass elephants. Do you know about this game? Oh my god. Okay, I got the G at least. Oh. I wonder if I should close something because I don't know why I have some... Let me get it back. Okay. I got it. He's dead. Got another coin, so you can actually farm kuma coins just with this level. If you go with the elephant and you go until here, you will get a coin, it seems, every time. Yeah, somehow the music sounds more Disney, like for a Gooby game or something. Now that you say this, Borisu, it does sound like the type of music you could hear in the Disney Genesis game, Mega Drive game, you know? Like in a Disney Castle of Illusion, for example. What if I go up here? Again, I missed the thing. I knew it! They're still invisible items. Okay. But here it seems you don't really get special items, you know, like in the second game. Oh, and nice, I got the exclamation marks. So they still keep these code, I mean this gimmick in DKC, where if you unlock every single secret level, you get the exclamation mark next to the name of the level, which means that you completed it entirely. So doorstop dash, let's go, I guess. Second level, I assume? Maybe, maybe not. The music. Oh, do you have to go quick? Oh, look at the rats. Okay, here, I want the coin. Thank you. I think I will play as Dixie because I can't access Diddy, and usually I like faster and more nimble character, you know. Like, remember in DKC1, I was mostly playing Diddy for this reason, because Donkey is a bit slower, a bit fatter, so rather playing the nimble character, Kuma. Because I'm like that in real life, you know. Eureka is really nimble, she goes fast, she can jump high, she can do everything pretty much, you know. I can do a ton of things, you know. I have many skills, as I like to... Oh, as I like to say. The music. It's jazzy. I mean jazzy. Oh, bees, like mechanical bees. Okay, I could go up here. Oh, probably. Right? Okay, I missed it. I missed it again. Damn, there is like... Does it mean I have to do it a bit on the side like this? Oh. And then? No. No. Damn, he threw a bit, like, in front of him, you know? So you have to be ready to be on the side. Can I switch? How do I do that now? Like, how do I jump and... Nope. Damn. How do you do that? Maybe like this. So it goes here. But then you can't really switch. Yes, you can't really switch on the fly with Dixie. So... Nope. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's possible, actually. That should be possible, but you have to do it fast. No, let me get Kitty again. So you pick her. You pick Dixie. You go here. You go like this. She pulls the thing. You go down. No, you go down. Like this. No, like this. You switch. I pick Kitty. I go a bit. Oh my god, he's fat. Yes, and then I jump and... Oh damn, I'm good. I'm good. But that's such a clunky, weird way to do it. That's such a clunky and weird way to do it, Kuma. But I did it. I told you, I have many skills and nothing can stop me. Even though I got this, I guess. Okay. Get the stars. Get the stars first. Oh, did I miss one? Where's the last one? Okay, nice. Easy. Okay. Oh, you can get another life. So you can even farm the life here. Oh, but what? Wait. Did I really need to switch here with... What if I just pick Kitty and I try to throw it now? Maybe that's too high now. Oh, that's not. Okay, you could have done it like right away like this. Okay, I see. I guess I could go up here. Let's wait. Now. Oh, why did I... Oh my god. Why did I do the helicopter? Okay, I saved it. Got the checkpoints. But what is behind that? Because I know, like, for example, here there could be a secret, right? What if I... Okay, there's nothing. He didn't break the door. He didn't break it. Because they said Kitty could break stuff. Oh, but now I lost Kitty. Come with me. What? What? Why did he die here? Are you serious? Why did you die? And what if I go down here? No. Yeah, you lost Kitty, but why did he die when I went back down? Also, I feel you're a little bit delayed, Borisu, you know. I don't know if it's because of your connection or if it's because of my settings on YouTube. Oh, wait. So now, how do I open this? Oh, yes, of course. Like, I have to go quick. Jump. Like this. First I laugh, then I... Okay, I got it. I guess it makes sense. Oh. Can I jump higher here? Nope. Okay. What? What? I can't jump. Okay, now. Oh no. Small jump. What? Maybe you have to go really quick or to do it with this. Like this. Oh damn, you really have to go right through the cheeks again. You really have to go right through, or maybe with this. Maybe that's what they want you to do. Like go down, and then, oh, here I didn't wait enough. So like this. Damn! I don't know if you have to do it this way, but I guess I did it. Okay, wait. I guess I could go to the left, but what if I go to the right, though? Jump. No, okay. Bonus level from the second one. I don't remember what's the maximum of bonus level you can get in a single level in Donkey Kong Country. If it's 1, 2, or 3. Okay, find the coin. Let's try again. I think you can try again, right? I think you can try again. Oh no, I'm starting to... Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate when it starts like that. Can I get a DK back, please? Of course not. You know what? I will complete the level. And then I will go back here with Dixie, you know. Because Kiddy doesn't seem like the good person to do this type of stuff. The bonus level. Got the coin though. Okay, I guess you have to go fast. Okay, got the N. Oh. Oh. Yes, I think you really have to do it with this. Damn, that's cool. Actually, I like how it's designed, you know, how it works. Okay, now. Got the G, nice. Please don't go here. Obviously, it goes until... Oh, it goes all the way here. Maybe I can jump above him? Okay. Oh, you... Oh. Oh my god. There was a life here. And there was a secret too. Okay, I completed it. But let me try to get to the bonus level again. And we didn't get the DK coin, right? I forgot about that. Oh, but... Nani? I just realized something now that is a bit annoying. They put the exclamation mark, but they didn't put the fact that we got the DK coin. Remember in DKC2 how every time you got the coin, you would get the DK coin symbol next to the level. And by the way, I got... Let me check my messages again. Real quick, Kuma. Got some messages. But as for now, I don't know what to think about the game for now. I think for now it looks fun. Oh, Goof Troop, let me listen. Oh. It's true that it does have this feel, you know. I remember this game, Goof Troop, on the SNES. I did play it at some point because I was going through Disney games, you know. Like I had a phase where I was going through the old school Disney games, including the SNES and the Mega Drive ones. And yes, I do remember it. But even in other games, like for example, Castle of Illusion and the Illusion games, you know, from the Mickey Illusion series, they do have this feeling to, you know, some of this music, pretty much. Okay, let's go back here. Play. Let's try again. I don't know why they don't put the DK coin sign, though. Now I only have the Fat Kong. Funnily enough. Okay. Oh, and can you leave? Of course. It's still the same rule. Like, if you enter a level, you can leave it. After beating it, you know. If you've beaten it before. Which is quite good to have in mind, you know. Because it's a classic strat. What if I guess I could get it like this too. Oh, and I guess we have enough coin to buy one of the items from the bear. Right? Okay. Going fast. Here I just want... no, him. I just want to get alive again. Like, I'm farming for lives. Even though, like, I'm sure it's like in the other game where if you save and then reset, you lose your lives anyway, you know. So it almost feels like I should try to go as far as I can today to make advantage of those lives. Wait. Okay. Now, where's the other bonus room again that I want to get? Okay, so there was this one. Like this. Then you go up, you wait. So it was on the other side, right? Yes. I think it goes all the way here. Jump. Okay, let's try again. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Oh, so those were just like to grab. Like, it didn't activate anything, it seems like. But I got the coin, nice. Okay. What if I wait here? Is that just jumping? Okay, it's when you jump. It's just like it throw you back below, you know? Because I wonder if there is like some kind of secret when you're falling down here. Like there could be. Oh, but now anyway I have to do it again because I have to grab it. It's just to grab it quickly, I guess. Got the N again. Oh, damn, I missed it. I wanted to do it quickly. Oh, again. I mean, I'm not missing anything here. I think I haven't died yet, anyway, in this game. Unless I already forgot about it, but... Okay, got the G. Okay, and now... Oh, no, 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 don't lose Dixie. Don't lose Dixie. Now I want to keep Dixie at all times if I can. Okay, and now... Slowly. Let's follow the bananas. Damn, Dixie is the best in this game, for now. Okay, can I go here? I knew it. Oh. Oh? Oh, what if I go it like this? Oh, but if you do it like this, I guess... okay. Oh, maybe... Okay, and then... Oh, it killed him! I got the coin! I like how it works like a puzzle, you know? Oh, look at how Kiddies is like hovering like me, like my stand, you know? Like in JoJo, it's like my stand. Okay, is there another secret here? Oh, the nice. I think that's it, right? Is there something else? Okay. Okay. And does it mean now, because now I got enough kuma coins, you know? Okay, I got the exclamation mark, which means, it means that, oh, there's a save already. Save cave, so I can save here. Oh, here I can swim. I guess let's save first. We got to save cave quickly. Oh, damn, she's still doing calisthenics. I've seen my glasses, Kongs. I put them down somewhere, but why? I can't find them anywhere. Would you like to save your game? Yes. So we got 2 DK coins for 1%, 11 kuma coins, 4 bonus coins, and 0 bananas. Banana birds. Aren't you going to give your favorite relative a goodbye kiss? Your favorite relative? Oh, she's talking about her. Oh, damn, we didn't kiss her. We didn't smoosh our grandma. Okay. The thing I wanted to do... Let's go back to the funky rentals. Let's leave. That's a cool cabin, though. And let's go to... Also here, it means, like, I think, it seems like here we will be able to unlock something at some point, you know. Especially something that would let us climb the waterfall. But I think where I'm gonna go is here, in the bazaar. Should I save? Now I'm thinking about stuff. Should I save for the magnifying glass? I almost feel like saving for the magnifying glass. I mean, they call him a mirror, but it's 50 coin. Because I tend to think now, I want to buy the most expensive thing first, you know, from the kuma. So actually I will hold on those coins. I will hold on them because I'm curious to see what does the mirror or magnifying glass does. Let's go. What's here? Lake Orangtanga. So now we can swim, I guess. And there are several places here. Oh, right, now I noticed it. The house, there is the house next to me, you know, on the right and on my left that is angry. He's pissed at me. But what if I go here? Barnacle Islands. Okay. Oh, that's one of the shop. Hello there, how it's going? Kongs Barnacle is the name, and I've set up here to build my shell collection. Yes, I used to be a scuba diver, but I've given it up. I just take it easy here at home now. Oh, he wants the shell. Okay, let's get the shell. Let's get the shell now. Because I wasn't expecting for the items to be so quickly useful, I guess. Let's get the shell. It kind of reminds me of Croc 2, what they did in Croc 2 when they put the island and stuff, you know. They make some kind of island and hub in Croc 2. Even though I haven't beaten the game yet, because I only tried it some time ago, but that's interesting. Okay. Let's get the shell then, you know. I wasn't expecting it to be used right now. So where's the shell from? Yes, please. I got the shell. I hope you're very happy together, Nani. And so now it got into my inventory. Do I have a menu if I press start? Oh, if I press start, I just go back to here. It feels like I have 4 slots. The maximum, it seems, of items you can hold. Okay. Let's go. Motorboats. I wonder how many coins you will need to unlock the hoverboards, you know. Okay. So I swim here. I go here. Barnacle Island. Let's see if I can give him my shell. What a beautiful shell. It's just what I need to finish off my collection. Say, Kongs, would you swap that shell for my bird? What if I say, nah, I like my shell, my golden shell. Oh, that's a shame. It would have my pride of place on my shelf. Okay, just like is disappointed, you know. Like there's no special interaction if you just refuse, you know. Or he doesn't cock block you the shop. So I guess we should give him. Let's give it to him. Oh, that I will. You would? That's great. Here's the birds. Oh. So we got a banana bird now, right? We got 1 banana bird. Interesting. Can I swim here? Like if I want to go to the... No, you can't go to the ground from here. So I guess you have to pick... Oh, what if I go below the bridge? Oh! That was a secret. Oh, X. Simon. Bananas, glottis fruit. Oh, okay. I guess it was just to get a secret banana. So you can find collectibles on the map. That's new. I think it never happened in previous Donkey Kong game. What if I do it again? Oh, there's nothing else. Okay. That was just like a mini game. I guess... Tidal trouble. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's the same type of level. Let me get... Yes, it really does sound like Goof Trope. That's funny. Okay. I will pick it. Oh, and now I guess. Nice. But it's curious how easy it is to get the DK coins now. And those Ronaldo don't jump. Okay, now I took too soon. Yes, you can't leave a level if it's the first time you're playing it. Got the K though. Damn, why do I have some? Let me just... I think I will do this real quick. And then close this. Play. Oh, the chat. I removed the chat. Shouldn't remove the chat. He can swim though. Oh, the fish. I hope they don't follow you. But before, let me get Dixie again. Because I want Dixie. Okay, you can still swap in the water. That's useful. I see now what you mean by when you said it had a baby feeling, you know. It's true that the level, the visual of the levels, and how you play as a toddler with Kiddy Kong, and how the music sounds more cheerful and stuff, it does feel like a baby level. Do I have to keep it with me? Oh, I guess it doesn't change anything. Oh, I got on guards. Okay, now. He can still get turned up. Nice. I hope I will keep him because I want the bonus at the end when I get to the panel. Oh. Okay. Okay. And now? Nice. That's good. I'm good at bonus levels. It was already the case in DKC2, you know. And then you get bananas. But now 20 lives. It feels like the beginning of DKC2 where I think in DKC2 the maximum I had at some point was like 30 lives. There was a point I got to 30 lives, pretty much. I had so many lives it got to this point. Oh damn, here I think I should go above should be better to go above. Then jump like this, jump like that, get the checkpoints. Oh, there is a coin here. Maybe I want the coin, right? Oh my god. At least I still got Dixie. Here I think I will do the jump with... Okay, that was easy. Easier than I thought. You don't even have to jump. Okay. Okay, the clownfish. Those are the clownfish that we've seen in the manual. I remember. Remember them. Oh, the... Oh. So you can go up, you can go down. But what if I go up and I... Weird. Can I jump with the thing? Nice. Oh. Oh my god. No, no. 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 Please, give it back to me. Give it back to me. Damn, I missed it. Here you have to do it quick and kill the guy. Okay. So you can keep getting up here. Oh, the clownfish. There's some current pushing me, but yes, I missed the N, right? I missed the N. And probably the... I think I got the DK coin? Those guys are so annoying. Oh. Okay. I said I beat the level, but I probably missed one of the bonus room because of that, right? So let's go back into it, because I want to try to see if I can complete those levels, since the game seems a bit more on the easier side. Okay. Oh damn, I missed again. But it respawn every time. That's interesting how they made them respawn, because I know in the OG DKC they wouldn't have done that, you know. They would have only give you one try to kill him. Okay. Got the key. Can do a big jump like that with Dixie. Jump like this. Pick him. Pick him again, but I don't... Oh! No! The current. Oh yeah, those guys seems to be annoying. If the game even gets harder, they will get really annoying. That's for sure. Of course. Don't tell me I'm gonna die because of that. Can I get oh my god. Maybe I will die this time. Okay, I got the DK. I won't go for the coin this time, because I have a lot of coins and I don't want to lose Dixie for now. Oh damn, that was close here. I should keep Dixie. Of course. Down. Up. Jump. Oh my god. Okay, so you have to jump on the... That's my first death, by the way. You have to jump on the thing and then jump on the bird. And that's how you can get the Kong, pretty much. That's how you get him. Okay, let's see if I can get the coin, though. Damn, that seems hard to get the coin with Kitty without getting hit, because he's fat. Okay, let's try again. Because I want to unlock the secrets. That's a weird jump to make, you know. Like, it's the same mechanic as in the previous games, where you have to time the jump to jump higher, you know. You have to time them. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I did the same mistake again. Like, I should go below the fish. Nice! Okay, and now I got this, but does it mean I can... What? Weird. Oh, you skip with him. Okay, here I let myself die. You skip with him. That's where you use... Okay, here, if you want to go up here, you have to use Kiddy Kong's ability that is jumping over stuff, you know? Like you jump and then you jump over the water. I want to do that because that seems cool to do, but then I need to keep Kiddy, so let me switch to Dixie as a shield. Dixie is my shield now. Those weird mechanical bees, they're not as annoying as the other ones. Okay, go down this time. Nice, go down. And now... Okay. Okay, kill this guy then. I don't need this guy. But, oh my god. Should I just roll? I think I should roll, right? No, I should have... Oh my god, that's... Leave. That sounds annoying to do. I mean, not annoying, it's about practice. It's about practice. I can do it, but it's about practice, you know. The skipping. Because it's Jesus, he can walk on water, you know. He can ricochet on water, actually. I don't know if that was the actual lore for Jesus, but... No. Oh my god. Do I save it? I saved it. I only need Kiddy, by the way, so let's go. I jumped, but... I did the jump, but... Weird. I guess he could also jump on water. Jesus, probably, you know. If he can walk on water, obviously he would be able to jump on it, you know. I think the physics would be the same. But I'd like to know how to do this jump, because that seems interesting. Like, I would assume you skip, like you rebound with Kiddy, but when I tried to do it, it didn't seem to work. So I guess the other thing I could do is using Dixie and the helicopter, but... Okay. Wait. Okay, Can you oh my god. No. I think I will try again first, with Kiddy. I don't know how to jump higher. I think there is something I'm doing badly, you know. Let me try with Dixie then, you know. And if it doesn't work with Dixie, I think I will check a video on how to do it, you know. Here. Because I like to know how this mechanic works, you know, of jumping with Kiddy. I know you have to press the jumping button when you jump the water, but it doesn't seem I can jump higher than that, you know. It doesn't seem so. Unless you could switch by jumping with Dixie. Oh my god. I still have... Oh no. Oh no, he's fat. He's fat. Okay, jump. Jump into the level. Try again. Okay. 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 I wonder why the composer wasn't available to do all the songs from this game. I wonder why David Wise wasn't, like, he wasn't available. Apparently he did some of the songs, you know, not all of them. Okay. But I almost feel, do I need that? Okay, let me try with Dixie, I guess. Okay. Oh, as simple as that? Weird. Weird. I almost wonder if you can actually do it with Kiddy to get the bananas, but here I guess I got the bonus level. Oh, it's about bashing the baddies. You should kill them. Okay, what did I... Oh, you have to... Oh my god, you have to bash them. I was trying to get the bananas. Oh, I can do it again. Nice. I like that now, since DKC2, they let you retry, you know. That's a good thing. Oh my god. Damn, I think if you do it well... Here it's because I didn't hold Y. Let me try again. Let me try again. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, that was easy. Okay. It would be crazy if he was called up to make the music for some Disney game. Is that what happened? Or do you mean the guy who did the music from this level? Or are you talking about David Wise? Because I actually don't know what other games he composed for. Actually, that's curious. Let me check it real quick. Because I never really checked. But I know that David Wise obviously composed for the first 2 Donkey Kong Country game. And he had some of the songs from this game, apparently. I don't know which one yet. He contributed to them. But besides that... Are those games? Oh yes, actually there's a lot of games. He composed for the Who Framed Roger Rabbit game. Actually, that would be interesting to play the other games he composed for. Yes, he did compose... What? He composed for a WWF game? I'm not joking, look at this. Like, I can show you right now. Here. He composed for WWF WrestleMania Challenge. I didn't even know this game existed, you know, because I know they released a shit ton of wrestling game. This one is actually interesting because it's in 1990, you know. During that time, wrestling wasn't really that hot, you know, at this point. Let me see the other game. The Amazing Spider-Man? What is this game? Game Boy. Oh. Game Boy game. Spider-Man. He composed for Battletoads on Game Boy. WWF Superstars. Wasn't there a WWF Superstars on the PlayStation 2? So he did compose for wrestling game, and sports game, and Battletoads, and then Donkey Kong Country. So this is when he got really his big breakthrough. Donkey Kong Land, Country 2, Country 3 with Fisher, wrote new soundtrack for... Oh, I remember that. There was one of the Donkey Kong fan who was watching my stream during DKC1, I think, who told me that for DKC3, the soundtrack of the GBA game is actually composed by David Wise entirely, you know. Interesting. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, Mickey. Oh, he did a Disney game. Mickey's Racing Adventure. Composer David Wise on the Game Boy Color. Smash. This one makes sense because, you know, all the composer that worked on the original song, they're usually credited on the Smash games. So this one makes sense. Star Fox Adventures. I didn't know that. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Oh, so he was still here, right? Or is this just... Nope. I guess, yes, that's what I thought, you know. In Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is pretty much some kind of remake of the OG, he didn't compose for it, you know. They did remixes of his song, but I think he got credited for the original songs, obviously, you know. Original composer David Wise. That's probably what they put in the Wii game. Oh, Ukulele. This is a weird game, though. I never played it. I've seen it many times on Steam and stuff, you know. It's kind of like a mix between a classic platformer. To me, Ukulele is a mix between Banjo-Kazooie and Croc. And Spyro, pretty much. It's really a mix of all those platformers, and they did this guy that is called Ukulele. Even though to me it always looked dumb, you know, because I don't know if it's a croc or a lizard or some kind of weird ass dragon, but yes, that's a real game, and apparently it was one of the composer. And then we have, what is Everhood? Ratatan. Nido de... Oh, I've heard about this game. Gimmick 2? Really? He composed for Oh my god, that's for real. Who was the composer of Gimmick 1? Gimmick is a really old Japanese game, you know. Masashi Kageyama. I don't know him. I didn't know he composed for the sequel, Gimmick 2. I wanna play this game too, you know. And the OG Gimmick. Lost Seed, 99 fails. What is Everhood though? What is Everhood? An ineffable tale of the inexpressible divine moments of truth. What is this game? Is that a Steam game? It's on Steam, right? It seems to be on Steam. Overwhelmingly positive, and it's on sale. Is that a rhythm game? Looks like a rhythm game. Oh, it's a mix. Yes, it looks like a rhythm game where you have probably to dodge or to... Weird, there's racing too. He actually composed for a lot of game. I didn't know that, you know. I obviously always know him for the Donkey Kong Country. Oh, Viva Pinata. I think I know about this game too. It's Mr. Pants. Interesting. And the Beetlejuice game. But he did compose for a Disney game though. The Mickey game on the Game Boy. I forgot the name, by the way. I forgot the name, but I clicked on it. But yes, Mickey Racing Adventure. Pretty much. Okay. That's interesting, you know. Learning about some of the games he composed for. Mr. Pants, the enemy of Eureka. Yes, clearly. Clearly, Kuma. Clearly, I'm always going no pan. No pan. Not Mr. Pants. Okay, no pantsu. No pantsu and no pants. Both, you know. I remove my pants and then I remove my pantsu. Especially when it's hot like that. Okay, so I beat the game, right? I beat the bonus. Okay, now, the fish. The bee. The clownfish. And then there is a G. This time I got it. Perfect. This stupid running guy. At least now they don't steal anything. At least for now. Oh, did I kill someone? What was that noise? I heard the like the noise the gremlins make. And I got the exclamation mark. It's just weird that they don't put you the okay, how do I go back here? To the thing? How do you go back to the other side? Oh, I have to... Nani? Oh yeah, the bridge. Because I wanted to save. Again. Even for now, the game doesn't feel hard, you know. But... Pay attention, Eureka. Be careful. You said the same for Donkey Kong Country 2 at the beginning. You said it was a baby game, you know. Maybe in World 2 or World 3... Oh, you can see one of the bananas I got. The banana birds. They were flying next to Wrinkly. So go here. Tidal Trouble. Skida? Who's Skida again? Oh, look at the snowman. With the scarf. Oh, we're sliding. Oh, he's sliding too. Oh, there's a K here. Oh my god. Oh, I jumped over. I wanted to jump on him. Okay, I got the key. Can I enter the house? Oh, but it's buried. Also, for now, the first levels, I wasn't really a fan of the aesthetic. Skida sounds like a Sonic OC. Real. Real, Kuma. Okay, I kill him. The music. Okay. I don't want to go down here, I guess. Here I'm trying to see. Bonus level. Oh my god. Maybe if I just... Easy. With Dixie, it's easy. Bash the baddies. Jump. Oh my god. You should pay attention here, because they're climbing up. Oh, can I go back though? Wait. Abort mission. Let me go back. Nice. Nice you. They're pink now, the croc. They got pink. Bash the baddies. Okay, wait. Jump. 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 Get the coin. For now, we're doing a perfect, you know, with the bonus levels and the Kong letters. Oh, this one is doing a bait and switch. Nice. Got the checkpoint. It's snowing now. I like the snowing effect. Looks cool. Oh, now. Damn, that's really weird. That they relegated the DK coins to this, you know. Because the DK coins in DKC2, and by the way, that's why I actually want to go back to DKC2 at some point, because I would want to get the DK coins, and more specifically, my priority would be to complete the bonus level, the bonus world. Because there is a bonus world I haven't beaten yet in DKC2, and I want to do it, you know. Because I've seen that it's part of the full completion of the game. I want to beat the bonus world. But maybe what I will do too, it's getting the DK coin. But here, most of them are quite easy to get. It's just killing the coin guy, you know. It's literally called coin. The guy. Should I jump with this? If I go fast? I knew it was a bad idea, you know. I don't know why I kept it. Like, it feels like I'm playing DKC1 again. But I feel like they made it maybe a bit easier for the bonus room, you know. Like, I literally tried to jump with the thing, but that wasn't really a good idea. And so yes, when you get the DK coin, like, they don't do anything anymore, actually. Okay, got the N now. Jump. Okay, pay attention. So those ones are sliding. So they're not Ronaldo's. They're like, who would be a soccer player that is sliding? Neymar or Messi, you know. Messi and Neymar, because they like to slide between players and stuff. So I will call them, let's call them Neymar, you know. Let's call them Neymar, the Neymar guys. Since it's Portuguese too. Look at those Neymar. Oh my god, it feels like... Why does it feel like I'm insulting them? Look at those Neymar. They're skidding and sliding. Bam. Oh, I should kill everyone, right? Or should I didn't pay attention. Oh my god. I think I should kill everyone, right? Oh, it's just getting the coin. It wasn't even killing. Just getting the coin. Okay. Some bananas again. Oh, here I guess I could jump. Oh, there was a life hidden. Okay. I guess I will take this. I guess I could take this too. This level for now, we're sliding, but it doesn't feel hard, you know. Oh my god, here I almost got baited again. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. It feels like I should have just thrown away Kiddy Kong, right? Got the G, nice. And that's the end. It's easy, you know. Even when making mistakes, it felt in the easier side. I guess I will save again, you know. I still have this habit of saving, especially after my post-traumatic disorder of playing DKC1 and DKC2. So let's save. But it feels like even the saving process, you don't really need to do it. 9%. Oh, was it the Princess Peach music? Nani? Oh no, she switched the TV. She switched the TV, but that was the Princess Peach music. When did... No, not the castle. Mushroom Castle. I can't smirk at this. Looks too relaxing. Yes, for now, it looks really relaxing. By the way, welcome, Ladni. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine, Kuma. Hope you're doing fine. This game, for now, it really feels like a baby game. If I have to tell you, you know. It's comfy, but even the look of it, the music, the fact that you're playing as a toddler, because Kiddy Kong is a literal baby, you know, I think he's 3 years old in the lore, it indeed feels like a baby game. For now, I'm not sure yet if there is going to be a difficulty spike, because when I played DKC2, the second game, I remember the first 2 worlds, I beat them really easily, to the point I started to wonder, damn, did they make the second game easier than the first one? Because people complain about it and now it's a baby game. And then, starting the third world, there was a big difficulty spike. It started to get as hard as the first game, if not harder. I guess it could still happen with this one, I don't know. I never played it. Yes, for now, exactly. For now. And now we got an elephant. A big elephant, Kuma. Got the key. Wait. That's why for now I'm trying to look for the bonus rooms too. Oh, this one is a jumper. That's a Ronaldo, his jumps. One of the Ronaldos. Okay, the bananas. Is there a secret? Nope. If I press A, it's just moving his head like this. It doesn't seem to have any kind of special attack. It seems like. It's like Dumbo, I guess. Okay. What if I pick it again to see if I can break any wall? Nope. You just get another one here, I guess. Oh. Okay. Does it respawn too? Okay, this one doesn't respawn. What if I pick it again? Or did they drop this gimmick? Because I don't remember having to do that in the second game. But because in DKC1, oftentimes you had to pick up a barrel like that. And for example, go through a wall that would break with the barrel. Because you needed to open the entrance. But here it doesn't seem like it, you know. Oh, I guess I broke it again. What if I go by here, up here? Oh, secret life. I had a feeling there was a secret. Got the O. Okay. I haven't found any bonus room yet, though. Okay, the rats. Oh, why did he went here? Checkpoint. Oh, now the bees, they're robots. Robot bees. Look at them, they're green and they got a gear. They changed. Oh, he got... Oh! I forgot about that. They're scared. Elephants are scared of mice. If I get close to him, he goes back. That's why he pretty much went, like, he backed off. Jump. Oh my god, he's scared. Maybe I should kill him first. Oh damn, he's too scared. Jump. Damn. How do I do it then? Oh, maybe I should use... Yes, as simple as that. And then I can pick it back. Oh, and now, okay, I just realized too, now we transformed as the elephant. We're not riding it, obviously. So that's why I got like an elephant symbol on the top left, because it's my life. So they kept this gimmick from the second game too. Which is, I'm not necessarily a fan of level that you have to complete with the animals like that. Baby elephant, yes, he's a baby too. He's a baby. Oh, look at him. If I want to get the coin, I think I will have to maybe do it like this, right? I'm so good, Kuma. Got the coin. I'm so good. He got clobbered. First try. Oh, this one is red. But I never tried to... Oh my god, oh, no. How do I do it? So it's a oh, okay, I got it. Since my baby elephant is really scared of mice, you need this. Oh, the red doesn't die. Damn, it doesn't die. I got a life though. Nice. And now I can jump. I can jump out this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, there was a secret coin. Invisible items. They existed in... Oh, have you seen the animation? He swallows. Like, he... Bring to him the barrels. That's cool. Okay, the Ronaldos. Boom. Let's pick it again. Boom. Let's pick it again. The rats. It almost feels like a puzzle at times, you know. Oh, now how do I do it? Do I have to go all the way here? Yes, I think I have to go all the way here to pick the barrel and then jump and then go here and then kill the mouse. Yes. I'm good at puzzles, Kuma. Oh. That's a secret? Oh, okay. We found the bonus level. That's cool. Find the coin. Oh my god. Jump. Okay, I can do it again anyway. I can do it again. I lost here, but I can do it again. That's what's cool with those bonus levels starting DKC2. If you fail them, you can actually go back. Which wasn't the case in the first game. In the first game, if you missed it, it's over. Unless you restart the level, you know. Ba-bam. Of course. The elephant is quite big. I mean, even a baby elephant has some... I mean, he's a chunky boy, you know. I'm back. Who swallows what? Borisu. Ecchi Borisu, as always. The elephant, of course. Oh my god, I failed again. He's too big, he's too chunky. Okay. Wait. Don't fall into the thing. He's too chunky. Give me the coin. Wait. Ba-ba-bam. Oh, I was too close. Damn, this one is tricky, right? Maybe I should have jumped here right away. Maybe I should have jumped here, you know. Just jumping right away above the bees. Mechanical bees. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam. Don't tell me it's going to be the hardest thing I do today here. I mean, that's just jumping over them, you know. You can't really kill them, I think. Oh no. Damn. I'm struggling. What? That's a baby game. The bonus level should be baby stuff too. Oh. Okay. Go down. Let's try again. Or don't tell me in this game the bonus levels are harder than the normal levels. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wait, I can do that. Nice. I will do it. I want the coin. Jump. What? I can't do it? No. I can't accept that. I can't. Swallow it. Go here. Jump. And do it. Why can't I do that with Dixie? She's small. Dixie's small. Would be easier. Look at how, like here, I try to temporize my jump, to tempo my jump, but oh my god. Okay, again, here, go down. I don't care, I will do it. Jump, wait. Okay, jump, jump. Oh my god. Feels like I'm playing Mario 1 again, trying to dodge the enemies. Try again, try again. Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam, bam-bam. Oh, but where was that other guy? When I was getting closer, I couldn't see him. At least I managed to dodge the first one. I couldn't see the third B, because it wasn't on the screen yet. Ba-ba-bam. Okay. Okay. Oh my... No, don't do the same mistake. Don't do the same... So close. Okay, there is 4. There is 4 of them. There is 4 of them. There is 4 of them. Wait. Wait. I can do it. Next one. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam-bam. Ba. Right in the butt. Oh my god, why is it so hard? Why is this bonus level so tricky? I lost a life, but... Okay. Ba-ba-bam. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... I did it. Oh my god. I did it. Gotta take a bus early. Have a good stream, Eureka. Okay, okay. Bye, B, Ladney. Bye, B. Bye, B. See you later. Bye, B. Thank you for coming, as usual. Thank you. Oh, right in the butt. Why is so hard? I mean, on the... He's got a big butt, you know. The elephant got a big butt. Okay, now. Down. Oh, he's scared again. Not you, Borisu. Oh my god. Oh my god, the siblings are fighting again. The siblings are fighting again. It's impossible for Ladny and Borisu to be in the same chat and to not start arguing. Impossible. That's their sibling bond. Okay. Oh, I broke it again. Wait. Red, go down. Go up. What? Go up. Go down. Don't break it. Is it kidding me? Is it kidding me? Maybe I should wait. Is that a joke? Okay, down. Go all the way up. Now you're dead. Jumping Ronaldo's. Jump. Oh, I should have double jumped here. Damn. I should have double jumped. Can I still do it? Damn, that's too high. Oh. Damn, you have to do a lot of backtracking here, actually. Because every time you have to pick it back, jump here, and then kill the mice. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, what if I go back now and I try to get the G? Oh, but I don't have Dixie. If I had Dixie, I think it would have been possible, right? If I had Dixie, I think... or maybe not. Where's the G now? Maybe not. Right? Damn, you know what? I almost want to die here because I was on a streak for the Kong and I know I can get an achievement for that. So I get the G, you know, just to get the G here. So I don't have to redo the level. Because anyway, I got the checkpoint, you know. Even though, did it save for the bonus level? Okay, kill him. Oh, it's here. Nani? Or is it up now? I hope I'm not backtracking here. Am I backtracking? Oh, I think I'm backtracking. That's not the right way, right? That's not the right way, yes. Like you go to the left here. And then you go to the right. And that's where I got the checkpoint. Then you kill this guy. Then you go here. Then you get the decay. You got the thing. You go up. You go like this. You don't do this. Oh, the guy. Yes, I don't care about this guy now. But you can pick it like this. I think I should pick it again. Just in case. Nice jump. Nice jump again. Oh, but maybe I didn't need to keep it here. It seems like. Got a coin. Ronaldo. Oh, maybe I will kill it with the... Oh. I guess I could just do this, you know. Pick it. Wait for them to jump. Kill them. Pick it again. I think I need it again. From what I remember. Some backtracking. Got the end again. So yes, maybe I will have to redo the level, the bonus level real quick, but it's not a hard one to do, you know. Not really hard, so I can do it quickly. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember if before the checkpoint, if it's saved or not. So let me do it real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, you don't need to do it. It really saves. It really saved that I had the coin. Nice. So now let's pick this. Did I kill him? Maybe not. Maybe he wasn't on screen, so... Oh, right here. What if I just jump? Nice. So I killed one. Okay. Okay. And now... Nice! And I got the achievement. I think it's because I got all the Kong in a single run for this world. I think that's what happens. But now I have to get back. I have to get back. Wait. This. I don't know what to think about the game for now, because I think it's fun, but for now, this world at least is really easy. And it feels like it has less stuff happening than in DKC2. Even when factoring the fact that it's only the first level, if you remember in DKC2, the first world was already really cool looking with the boat and stuff, you know. Like you could climb, you could jump on animals, you could already do stuff with Diddy and Dixie. That was really a fun first world, if you ask me, you know. Got the coin. Nothing here. I do wonder though, was this the only bonus? Oh, there was another secret level. Right? So here I got the exclamation mark. Here I got the exclamation mark. Here, what was that again? Oh, here it's the shop. Oh, but does it mean if I go back, I don't get anything else, right? How is it going? I hope you come to look at my world famous shell collection. What did I got from him again? Oh, right, the banana. I got a banana bird from him. I remember now. I got a banana bird. Let me save first. And here, I got the exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Let's save. Let's save, Kuma. Here. Pam, 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 pa da ba bam, pa da pa 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 pa. Oh, it's a remix. That's cool. Also, let me pause real quick. Maybe the contrast is too big. The contrast? Do you mean the game? What do you mean by contrast? All the DKC are wacky. Yes, they're wacky. But this one, it feels like it's missing something. DKC2 was more edgy. I think the first game, I think the first game felt that way too, you know. Since you start, like, pretty much the story is simple. Like, your bananas got stolen, and Donkey Kong and Diddy, obviously, they get all annoyed and pissed, and then they're just like, okay, we're going to get them back. We're going to kill all those stupid crocs that's stolen, and birds and bees that have stolen our bananas, and we're going to kill the captain and get everything back, you know. Like, just the beginning of the game and how the first level starts from DKC 1, it was really cool. And DKC 2, obviously, with the twist of a Donkey Kong being kidnapped, because obviously I was saying that Donkey Kong was kind of like a bitch to be just kidnapped like that, but actually I like the twist, you know, that they actually went out of their way to pick Donkey Kong and make him some kind of damsel in distress, you know. So there's this twist where in a Donkey Kong game, you don't play as Donkey Kong, you play as Diddy and her girlfriend, I believe Dixie, you know. But yes, this game, it feels like it's missing something. By the way, let me just check something real quick. Okay, I guess it was just this. Okay, nothing new. All right. Yes, I don't know if it's going to be this case in the later level. By the way, oh, that's what I wanted to check again. When did Mario 64 released again? Was it in 94 too, or was it in 95? Oh, it was in 96. And when does, like, I know Donkey Kong Country 3 is 96, but probably later, right? Why did I put 6? Donkey Kong Country 3. Let me get the wiki page again. Donkey Kong Country 3, so it's loading, released in November 18th, 1996, while Super Mario 64 released in June 23rd, 1996, so a few months before. So there is actually a reference to the Mushroom Castle theme in this game. Needs more blood. Yes, I want more challenge, you know, because even though I get annoyed at hard levels, I like challenge. Like, for example, I still plan to do what I wanted to do yesterday, which is doing a 1cc run of Mario 1, the bootleg edition. On stream, since you talked about it, Boris, you know. I will do it at some point. Okay. So what should I do now? I guess I could do the... Is that the boss level? The evil guy? Because the thing, I wanted to find the secret bonus room here, I guess? Because I missed one. Here I got everything. Here I missed one. But what is this? Swanky... What? Swanky Sideshow? Oh, is that the game? The mini game? Look at Swanky. Would you believe it? Hello, Kongs. Will come along to my all new bonus stands. Shows on the road. Oh, he's a circus. He's a clown. There are some great prizes on offer today, so come on in and choose to play. So come on, Kongs. Have a go. You could well win. You never know. I guess I should play. Race to 25, endurance. I'm really strong at endurance, kuma. Really strong at it, but race to 25, head to head. A throwing game. So you reach the bonus game, then have you? Did I have to pay for that? It's not a simple game of question and answer this time, though. So I'm playing against Cranky. What? Oh, okay. Is that like Resident Evil 4? You have to shoot... Oh my god. Okay, here I have to... Okay, wait, I wasn't ready. I wasn't trying to see the aiming, how to aim. Huh? What? Wait a minute. I got a reward, but what? Oh, you pay too. You pay money, actually. Oh my god, I don't like that. Oh my god. 2. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, I got it. No, too slow. You have to be quick. Left. Oh my god, how did I miss? How did I? No. How is this old guy so quick here? So you spend 2 coins, and by participating you get a coin back, I guess. Kuma. But let me try again. Okay, quickly. Okay. What the f... Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Meh. Come on. No, how did I miss that? No. I got it. It's not fair. Some of your targets were easier. It was complaining. So how many? Okay, a ton of bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get double. I guess I won the first game. Let's try the second game. What is the second game? Race to 25. Don't tell me we will have to do 25 laps of the lake. What is race to 20? Oh, okay, it's the same, but you have to get... Oh my god, okay, focus, Eureka, focus. Three. Come on. It's like playing tennis. I'm gonna explain you why after this. It's like playing tennis. You should always try to center yourself. I'm good at this. I'm the greatest at this. I know how to do it. I'm the best. Always aiming for the top, Kuma. Actually, the strat... Damn, I got 7 more than him. Look at the score. It's a blowout. When you understand where you have to aim, it's about really moving, and every time you try to anticipate by going a tiny little bit to the center, and then if you see that it stay at the same place, you can back off, go back to your place and shoot, and if it's at the center, you already have a head start. That's a strat, you know, how you do it. Last one. Play game. Endurance. Oh, is that like... Oh my god. What does it mean, endurance? Is that like until the end? What is endurance? I got a great stamina during all kind of activities, guys. For sure, you know. I can breathe for so long, Kuma. Okay. And throw balls for so long. I'm great with balls. And I'm great with braiding. Okay. I'm a great braider, Kuma. Braids. Braiding those... Why did I lose here? Would you cut the CM promo on Cranky? I think in the case of Cranky, like, it's really funny. I'm seriously thinking about what it would imply. But I think that in the case of Cranky, it wouldn't really make sense to make that type of promo, like to make a pipe bomb on him. If anything, if there is a pipe bomb to be made, it would be on Donkey Kong Country 2. Because after playing the game, I looked a bit at the reviews and stuff, and I've realized again that of the trilogy, and even all the Donkey Kong Country game, the most beloved is Donkey Kong Country 2. But in my case, I think that Donkey Kong Country 2, even though the game is really solid, I think it's not as good as DKC 1, and to me it's because of the gimmicks. So if there is a pipe bomb to be made, it would be on DKC 2. Because to me, how the hell you could love a game that forces you to spend money for everything? It's like trying to get you addicted to a gacha before gacha were even a thing, you know, and mobile games, MOBA game, because you have to farm coins, get coins every time you want to save, get coins every time you want to play a game, get coins every time you want to use the plane and stuff, you know. So yes, if there is a pipe bomb to be made, it would be on the capitalist system of DKC2, and that would really be a punk thing to do, you know, because you don't want to be a capitalist, you know. Fuck that. If anything, I could even tell you that this game, DKC3, is a bit better in that aspect for now, because they straight up told you we dropped it, you know. Capitalism was a bad idea, we dropped this idea of you paying for the essential features, you know. Like, we got health insurance in this game. In DKC2, you don't even have health insurance. If you want to get healed, which means to save, in DKC2, you have to spend money. And if you don't have money, you have to risk your life and risk to get a game over, you know. You're risking your life, you know. You can die in DKC2 because you're trying to save. It is the only game of the trilogy, and I'm really sure the only game of the whole Donkey Kong Country games where you can die just because you want to save. Somehow I didn't even remember it required coin to save. I guess it was never an issue when I played. I think, to be precise, to be more precise, you know, because I have to be fair in my criticism, the grandma in DKC2 gives you a freebie. The first time you can save for free, but then if you want to save again, you have to pay. Pretty much. You have a freebie, like you can save once for free, but then it's paid. You have to pay for it. Pretty much. I want to try again this game because I don't know why I lost. Why did I lose? What's the endurance game? I meant to say I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. What are you saying? What are you saying? Don't get me annoyed. Come on, I'm not a noob. I beat the game. Did you beat the bosses, Borisu, without getting hit? I beat all the bosses besides... I think the last one I didn't do is the B, you know. I should do the B too. But I beat 99% of the bosses without getting hit. Did you do that? Is that the type of thing a noob would do? What is endurance though? Like, did I win? Oh, maybe it's like getting the most points during the timer? Is that what's happening? Okay. Okay. Or maybe until you... Oh! Oh, look at how it's popping off. Okay, it's like until you miss. Until you miss. But yes, Boris, did you beat those bosses without dying? I mean, without getting hit? I'm sure a lot of people haven't done that. I'm telling you, there are people I've seen, a lot of VTubers, including really famous one. I won't name anyone because I'm not like that, but you've probably seen them, you know, because when I see including big ones, it's even in the biggest corpo you could think about. I've seen VTubers using save states to beat Super Mario Bros. 1. Not even Lost Levels, the first game. Because they didn't want to every time get a game over and start from the beginning of the level. I've seen that many times. And again, like, it's not a problem, because if you want to play the game in a specific way, you can. You know, everyone can enjoy games the way they see fit. But you would be surprised the number of people that actually don't even try to do the challenge, you know. They don't. Because Super Mario Bros. 1, the original game, it's not necessarily the hardest game. I would argue that SMB1 is easier than the Donkey Kong Country games, you know? Endurance. And I've seen it because they were playing on the NSO app with the rewinds features and stuff and save states. Okay, quickly. Don't lose. I think we should go to 60 probably. Oh my god, this one was far. He's strong. Why is he so strong in endurance? Oh my god, bait and twist. Bait and switch. This one was close. Okay. Oh my god. Bait and switch. I'm so focused here. I don't want to lose. Nice! So, okay. So it means... Okay, it's to 60. Probably it's getting to 60. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you always get 4 coins. I guess that's it then. I beat the 3 games. I like the mini games in this game better than in DKC2, because in DKC2 it was just questions from Swanky. So I beat 1, 2, and 3. Can I leave though? Oh, why did I pick that again? Oh my god. I wanted to cancel. Okay, I guess let's do it again. I can do it easily. Playing games. Oh no! No. Oh my god. Okay. I still won! This is indeed a baby game. This is indeed a baby game. I will get coins again. I guess you could even farm the coins to get the items with those games. I now know of an easy way to farm coins. And I assume you... I hope it saves. Does the Kuma coin save? That's what I wonder. Belcha Barn. Oh, it's the boss. Let me save real quick though. Because I want to save my coins. Let me save real quick. Damn, I love how she's moving and stuff. I guess it's safe because you see it on the... Like, let me go back again to see my save room. To see my save thing, I guess. If you look at the... So, if you press save and you look at the thing, you have 18 coin. So it saves. It saves the DK coin, bear coins, bonus coins, and the bananas. And I don't know what's the last thing. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Can you switch characters on the fly? Nope. I guess that's the boss. Let's go. Boss time. Maybe I will pick Dixie this time. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh my god, it's burping. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice aim. Wait. Is it like the Metroid... Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Was it that easy? What? 2 hits? Why didn't they made it at least 3 hits? I mean, that the first boss is easy, I get it. But why didn't they made it 3 times? Weird. Where should I go now? Like, I don't know what I got. I guess I beat the first boss for today, you know, that's cool. And I tried out the game. I think for now, my feeling is I will play it again next time. For now. I don't know yet if I want to beat it. I will do it, I think like DKC2. I will try to get to the third world to see if there is the third or fourth world to see if there is a difficulty spike and stuff. Because I'm actually still curious about the game. Okay. I guess I could save again? %. So now it's saved at 11%, right? If I checked again. Because I never know exactly what's the button to press. You can press B or A, it seems, and it's save. On the SNES, yes. 11, 18, 10, 5, 2. Oh, that's the music from the OG. That's the first level of DKC1. I guess it's a remix, but is that David Wise remixed himself, or is that the other composer? Oh, it loops. Yes, it doesn't go into the drop. Should I go to the bazaar now? I don't have enough coin, but... Oh, so who owned the castle? Well, I've entered up there once, but if you want to know what I discovered, it'll cost you 2 coins. Okay, so this guy is the capitalist. Do tell. Well, once I got to the castle around, I saw a sign which said, keep right off our land, so I ran off. What will it be on this fine day, Kongs? So, what did he say? I don't want to pay him again. He didn't have enough coins, but he seemed such a nice fellow that I agreed to accept 500 rupees. Oh, Link was here. What did I say, Zelda? Link. After that, he left, muttering my shells being the wrong shape. Is that a mirror? Nothing. Okay. Where should I go now? Did I unlock something here? I like how the map kinda looks like an RPG overworld here. It looks more like an RPG overworld than the first 2 maps. Okay. Motorboat? Hang 5. Yes, I can go here. Am I stuck? Don't get stuck, Kuma. No, leave. The thing I wanted to do, I think I will try to find the last bonus world. I mean the bonus room of the first world, and then I will stop for today. Maybe it's here they want us to go now. No? I was just curious to see... oh my god, how do you drive this? No, how do you drive this? Down. Okay, and then the other side. I can drive a boat. Okay. Nice. Really? Nani? No. Oh, it's up here. Cramwood Forest. Okay, that's the second world. Okay, naruhodo ne. I know how to get to the second world. But now, what I will do for today, guys, and that will be the last thing I do today, because as you can see again, I got this. This, exclamation point. That is a save. Exclamation points. Exclamation points. This one, nope. And this one is the boss, so obviously you don't get it, but this. Here, I'm missing a bonus room. I'd like to find it. I wonder if it's here. I do wonder. What if I... Oh, let me try the thing with the wall. Oh, no. How would I do it? No. Because I never tried to... I never really managed to do it yet. No. Oh, damn, you really have to... I never managed to do it, like rolling on... DK. I mean, on Kitty. Okay. Maybe you really have to do it entirely with the... With the elephants. Okay, where's the room? So when it's in the dark, he can't see the mice. That's why he's not scared. Got the key. Jump. How many lives do I have? Can I say it by pressing the... Nope. Maybe if I jump over the Ronaldos. Nope. Nope. You can't really rush with him. I mean, do an attack. Jumping. What if I pick it here and throw it here? Nope. Oh, here I need all the way back here because the second one doesn't respawn. I wonder where's the room though, because here I'm already getting back to the other room, I guess. Green is 2 lives. Okay, the O. But now, is there like, oh my god, is there like a secret room here if I jump? Like an invisible wall or something like that? Apparently not. Oh, look at this hole here. This shut in, like this shuttle. So I can kill him, right? Yes, I found it. Nice. Bash the baddies. Oh, what? Oh, okay, like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't go. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I should jump? I think I should jump, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I pick it. Oh, nice. I got all the coins, I think, from this level. Perfect. And then I think I can leave, right? I don't even have to complete the level, I think, right? Perfect. That's also what I love about those games, you know. Like, they let you actually leave the level when you find the bonus room rather than completing it. This was messy, but I did it. Now I think 100% it, I believe the word 1, you know. Because I beat the boss without getting hit, by the way. Like, I'm still on my streak. Like, the only boss I still need is the B, you know, from DKC2. Pretty much. So I beat the boss without dying. I beat the mini games. I got all the bonus rooms here. 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 I bought the thing, the shell. Here and here, which is perfect. And next world, I already know how it is. Where it is, I mean, here. But I think I will save again, you know. Probably it would be smarter to just save here rather than take the boat, you know. I will save here. In the wrinkly save cave. Okay. Save. Save. 12% now. So you can really see how the bonus rooms increases the percentage. Nice you. What did the shell do? I got a banana. You know the bananas here that are flying? Like, I can show you again real quick here. I can show you again, Borisu. But one of the bird bananas that are now flying all over Wrinkly Kong home, I got one of them by getting the shell to the guy, you know. I bought the shell and I brought the shell to the guy who was here. The guy who was, if it leaves, at the middle of the island, you know. Like that tiny little house you can see at the middle of the lake. There was a guy looking for a shell. I gave him the shell and he gave me a banana bird. And then the banana bird apparently they go to Wrinkly's cave, you know, to her house. And I don't know what it does, like if you unlock a special level at some point with that, but it is what it is. I did it, guys. Nice too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop for today, guys. I had a lot of fun again. That was really fun. For now, again, what I think about this game is it's really easy, but it feels even more like a baby game. Now I understand what you were saying, Borisu, you know. It really feels more like a baby game for now, because DKC2, even though if the first two worlds were easy, it still really looked like a DKC game. This one, for now, even the level designs, I think it had some cool things in the visuals, and I think the new place, and especially the new overworld, looks really cool, but the levels weren't really inspiring by now. So I'm quite curious to see how it will go for the next world, you know. I think I will do some kind of check, feeding check when I get to the world 3, like the third world or the fourth world, to see if there is like a difficulty spike or not, if it gets more challenging. But if it doesn't, I will see if I beat the game or not, you know. Like it will really depend on how I feel about the game. Anyway, today I want to thank Borisu, I want to thank Bodoke, I want to thank Teto, I want to thank Latni, and I want to thank, I think I didn't miss anyone else, right, for today. And obviously lurkers, if there were any lurkers here today, thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate that. Next time I will be streaming will be, let me check real quick, because I'd like to tell you right now, again, let me check. I can tell you this real quick. I just have to check the schedule I wrote right here. So let me check. I'm gonna stream. So we're Friday, right? Friday 27. So for this week, it's over. I probably, because as always, you know how whimsical Eureka can be, I could always change my mind. But this weekend, I won't stream. I will stream Monday too. I will stream Monday 30, and I will stream Tuesday 1st of July, around the same time. So 6:15 p.m. CEST. But as always, like I put the times and the conversions on my Discord and other platforms. So I will be here Monday and Tuesday during the hottest days of the year so far. So you will probably get some kind of unhinged, crazy Eureka, but I'll be here. Say your catchphrase. Oh, usually at the end I say, Otsu Eureka, bye bye, Otsu Eureka. That's one of my catchphrases, you know. I used to say, though, it's really funny because I kind of dropped it, but I used to say, Za, Greto, Roboto, you know. That's a thing I used to say as Eureka V1, you know, the great robot. I used to say, like, when I tuned out, I said, Za, Greto, Roboto, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, it doesn't have any meaning, but it's one of those tuney catchphrases. I guess I could get it back again. But yes. I had fun today, even though the game really felt easy. If anything, I'm glad I actually took my time to read the game manual, because there was already some interesting thing to discover, I guess. I haven't managed yet to do the thing when you throw Kiddy Kong against a wall and then you jump over him with Dixie. I wonder if it's a strat to kill enemies really quickly, because if I can jump with Dixie on Kiddy and then like running over him like a ball, like he's a ball and I'm running over him, and then Kiddy kills all of the enemies in front of me, I think it could be really cool. If it works that way, you know, I will have to try it next time. So this Monday. I hope to see you Monday, guys, and Tuesday. So see you Monday. Bye bye. Otsu Eureka. Bye bye. Honey.